that you're going live. That is also how you get the YouTube link if you want to send it to friends. But welcome, HellScape to Overlord Origins. I'm so happy to see some fresh faces in this community playing here tonight. Um, if you do not know what HellScape is, pretty much how this works is every single round, you guys will nominate two players. Every single person is going to make two nominations. You guys will have 6 minutes to discuss your nominations. By the end of 6 minutes, you need to have two names written down on your board. When it's your time to nominate, you got to show the whole cast who you want to see go home, pretty much, who you're targeting. You got to give a valid reason to that. This season, the top two vote getters will face the Overlord. So if there is a tie for top two nominations, everybody will go in who's involved in the tie. So if 6 nominations is the person that has the most, and then 3 people have 4 nominations, and that's the second most, all 4 of you will go into deliberation. So it's going to be a minimum of 2 people nominated every round, but it could be the entire cast. It kind of just depends where the nominations lie. What's different about this season from last season is that Overlord wheel will happen after nominations take place. So if 12 of you nominate Nick, and then Nick gets selected as Overlord, all those nominations are nullified, and then the next 2 highest nomination getters will go up. So there is a huge chance that if there is only 2, 3 names that have been nominated, that there's going to be a lot of people into that deliberation. But that's pretty much how the format works. When you go into deliberation, Overlord has 3 minutes to eliminate whoever they want that's in deliberation. If they don't eliminate anybody by the end of 3 minutes, they themselves are eliminated. And then we go back into nominations. So that's how the format works. Does anybody have any questions before we get into introductions?
I have a question.
What's up?
Can you get Overlord back to back, or is it that you can't get it if you had the previous one?
That is a great question. You cannot be Overlord back to back.
I'm sorry. I don't think I just wasn't listening. How do you get Overlord?
It is completely randomized. It's based on
Okay.
a wheel. So there's no competitions at all during this game. And yeah, it's completely randomized. I mean, I can make a good argument that like anything's pretty much randomized depending if it's a competition or not. So kind of just completely eliminated that aspect. So it's purely social. That's how you play. Any other questions about the format before we get started?
I have another question, but if someone else has a question, they should go first. Okay. Is deliberation only between the Overlord and the nominees, or is anybody open to speak? Like, can Ikra speak, for example?
No, Ikra could not speak if Ikra is not in deliberation. We'll eliminate that factor because if you're not in the deliberation, you get put in a breakout room, so you actually cannot see what's going on in deliberation. You won't know who is eliminated until deliberation is over. So to give you guys a little like incentive, right? If you go into deliberation, you get private time to strategize with whoever's in there. Because when you're not in deliberation and you're in that breakout room, you can't discuss game. So that's another aspect of the game that you kind of have to navigate. Cool. I'll get started with introductions. We'll kind of do this like popcorn style. So when you're done with your introduction, you just pick somebody else to go. I'll go with the last person that's on my screen, and that is Cody. Let's get us started.
Hello, everybody. My name is Cody. I am 24 from South Carolina. I currently work in vet medicine. I am the lead receptionist, so I handle customer service aspects, checking people in and out, getting them to a room. I'm currently learning how to do all the technician like stuff, working in surgery with the pets, stuff like that. Nothing like emergency crazy Too scary for me. I personally don't like needles, so that aspect is like, no, thank you, not it. Um, and yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, go ahead and pick someone, Cody.
I'm going to pick the person next to me, and that would be Proximus.
Hello, my name is Proximus O'Rear. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm 29 years old. I've got 3 kids. I like watching movies and playing video games. Let's popcorn to Santi.
Hello, everyone. My name is Santi. I am from Austin, Texas. I have 2 kids, 5 dogs, and I am a massive Legend of Zelda fan, which you can see on my arm, and a Stephen King fan, which you can see on my other arm. Um, I don't know what else we were supposed to say. Yeah, so I'm gonna pass it over to CT.
Hey y'all, my name's CT. I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I'm a stripper. No, I'm just joking. I'm an educator. I'm 23 years old and my favorite color is blue and I'm a Sagittarius. And I am going to popcorn to Roy.
Hi, my name is Roy. I am 28 and I currently live in Memphis, Tennessee. I am a supervisor for a clinical trials laboratory. I do like high level paperwork. That's all the fuck I do. Um, I love these games and I'm excited to play with you guys tonight. I'm gonna go to Taylor.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 25, use she, her pronouns. I just graduated from law school. Don't know how they let me slide through, but I'm now dying through studying for the bar. Want to work, I'm jobless while I study for the bar, but I usually work in clinical research law. It is way too much paperwork, never full compliance, but I am also a crazy cat lady, so yeah. I am going to popcorn to Robbie.
Hi, everyone. My name is Robbie Ramon. I live in Lansing, Michigan. I am the executive assistant to the CEO of a small unit of government that is local to us. I am also a certified cat lady. I am a big gamer and I just joined a kickball league and we had our second game and I have a really gnarly gash on my leg because I fell. So I'm really, really into giving things my all. And I will popcorn over to Destiny.
Oh shit, I'm a little bit awkward. I'm Destiny. I'm 28. I'm from Tennessee. I have a daughter, and I love raising hell and hell raising. I will send it over to Liv.
Hey everyone, my name is Liv. I'm 27 in Southern California. I am a water resources engineer, and recently I have been binging One Piece, the anime, loving it, and then also playing Animal Crossing because it's the only place that I can actually pay off my home loan. So I will popcorn over to John.
Hey y'all, I'm John. I'm 30. I'm from Rhode Island. I have 0 kids, 4 cats. Some of the things I like doing is reading books, going on hikes, playing video games. Yeah, I'll popcorn over to Gluck.
Hey everyone, I'm Gluck. I'm 29. I just moved to Florida from Connecticut 2 days ago. I am a casino employee where I hand pay slot jackpots and do the minor slot machine fixes. And I'm very stoked to be here with all of you. I'm going to pass it over to Devin.
What's up, guys? My name is Devin. I'm 32 years old. I live in Manhattan, New York. When I heard the theme was royalty, I didn't have a crown, so I just got a shirt with Beyonce on it. Um, And fun fact, anytime I play a game, well, like the last four, and it's like time to introduce yourself, I'm always last. I think that's everybody, right? No one to popcorn to? Oh, wait. Okay. Aries, Violet, the zodiac goddess.
Y'all forgot the real royalty. So, y'all know me as Scarlet Reed, but tonight I will be taking on the moniker of Aries Violet. She is the zodiac goddess from the stars. But in real life, I'm from Ohio. I currently work at a package distribution center. Um, I'm 21 years of age, and I go by she, her pronouns. I don't know if I said anything else, but yeah. Is there anyone else that hasn't gone? Ooh. I'm also sick as hell, so if I sound gross, fuck you.
I think I'm the only person who hasn't gone yet. That's because I was asking so many goddamn questions at the beginning, and that's okay. But my name is Jonathan. My last name is Marmo. It's a more endearing name when there's other Johns or Jonathans in the room. That's what I take on. I'm 29. I'm a social worker. I'm a native New Yorker. And my favorite musician is Carly Rae Jepsen. That's what you should know about me.
All right. I'm going to put 6 minutes up. That's your time to discuss nominations. By the end of 6 minutes, you have to have 2 names written down on your board. When you are done nominating, your hands need to go up. So I know they're locked in, but you guys aren't going to hear my voice very often, but here we go. Good luck.
Oh, there's a cute little timer. No pressure.
So we're nominating for a nomination.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I just had to clarify.
we gotta pick 2 names.
Does anybody have like a strong reason as to like an idea of where they're gonna go?
Absolutely not.
My
I
first
just feel
vote's
like
gonna be for
I feel like
vote's gonna be for who I think didn't match the theme. So
yeah,
I will say
there were some people who didn't get the memo.
is that the case? I wanted to ask because I saw it said like, oh, it might not be a good idea if you don't dress up, and it's like I don't have any, like, I'm wearing a monkey suit, like I'm not dressed like a king, so like I went out of my way to really, I care about this game is my point, so it makes me wonder if other people didn't get that memo or maybe you're not as invested. I don't know.
I was a last minute addition to the cast, so I did get the memo, but I was already on my way to babysit. But quite honestly, I don't need to wear a crown or anything to show that I'm royalty. So I'm definitely fitting the theme. I'm wearing yellow. So, I may not have a crown, but I'm not trying to be like everybody else.
I just moved, so I have a limited wardrobe right now while I wait for the majority of the rest of my shit to get here to Florida. So
You could have put that lampshade on your head and called yourself King Lamp,
I still might. I might.
Girl, go get the lamp.
Well, I'm not gonna do it right now.
I would.
My king of lamps.
I have to give credit to Devin because Devin said, I don't have anything, but you know what? I have Beyonce and she's enough.
Hey, that's the queen.
That's all you need.
I couldn't find my tiara, so I was trying to go for like royal jester. I felt like that was a little different, like it's a little like outfit choice color wise, but sorry, I couldn't find my lampshade or my princess tiara. I want to play too.
But there's thought there.
Yeah.
There's thought
Oh,
So you
there.
wanted to look
Thank
like
you.
a clown tonight?
Somebody had to.
That's Proximus's job, really.
Look at me.
Ask my question.
I was going for like Aztec Mexican royalty with my top. I didn't have a crown.
And she fits her background too.
I did Cosmo and
across the
Wanda
board
for
there.
Halloween, so this is my
Oh,
Halloween
cute.
crown.
Yeah, I wish Robbie wasn't Latino, so we could have got them on cultural appropriation. That would have been a very fun turn to the season, I think.
Well, I was thinking it, and then he explained it, so I'm like, thank you for explaining it, because
My last name
there was
is
something
my last name
more.
is Ramon, and my grandpa's name is Jesus. I'm very Mexican.
What's everyone's zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus.
Wait, who's
Taurus.
Taurus? I'm a Taurus too.
Come on,
Oh,
Team
wow.
Taurus.
I'm a
When was your birthday,
Capricorn.
Taylor?
April 22nd. I'm an Earth Day baby.
Ooh,
Oh,
April 29th.
April 24th.
ooh, lots of April.
Hey, oh, you
Yeah,
April Tauruses.
I'm a Sagittarius too, CT. So I got you there.
I'm also a
When's your
Sag
birthday?
too.
When's your birthday?
December 5th.
What? Mine is
December 5th.
Mine is December 2nd.
I'm the 9th.
Oh, there you go.
Wow. And also my name is Jonathan too.
Oh, so you got renamed too?
Well, I normally go by CT because that fits my personality. It stands for Chocolate Thunder.
So you are a
Really?
stripper.
Is that also your stripper name?
No, I'm not I'm not a stripper for real. Well, I do pole dancing for fun, but I'm not a stripper.
I took a pole dancing class one time and that shit was horrible. Like, I don't know how y'all do that.
It's
Mm-mm.
hard.
I also qualified for states and pole vaulting. So
Listen,
it's
I'm a stripper for the good kind of money. So
okay. Look, blue bills, blue bills.
There's something so camp to me about Aries Violet, the zodiac goddess, being a packaging delivery person from Ohio. I don't know. That just genuinely kills me.
no, that's crazy.
It's camp.
It's kind of like it's my wrestling persona. I'm a big wrestling fan. It's like
Oh,
a gimmick. Um, and I use it in this like online prediction league where we kind of get our own like matches and shit, but our match is decided by like the predictions. Which, by the way, I got a perfect score today for the pay-per-view that was on today. So
Thoughts on the
Hey.
PLE?
to
What are
go
your
out.
thoughts?
I won. They have like a title for like perfect prediction, and then I also won Queen of the Ring. So she got a big win today.
What are your thoughts on the matches?
Oh my god, it was a mid-ass show. I'm not gonna lie, it was so mid. And I don't think Naya should have been there, but that's just me. I don't like Naya. I think the underdog story of Lyra winning would have been iconic. I also don't like Logan Paul, but he was there, so.
That was a great deliberation, y'all. I learned so much about y'all.
I didn't
Yeah.
learn shit.
Everyone, hands up, please.
Were we supposed to write already?
Yes. Liv, you can speak out loud. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm going first. That's why me. Okay. I was like, was I supposed to send them somewhere? Okay. Cool. So I'm the first one to go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So my nominations are for Marmo. I'm sorry, too many questions, and seemed like you were hungry to be Overlord, so that's why. And then John because he came in last and isn't on theme. So those are my reasons.
I'm so sorry. What was your second nomination?
Marmo and John.
Okay, thanks.
Also, I did not get to write mine down. So does that like mean I'm screwed now, or what's the deal there?
No, everybody should have them written down now. So if you haven't written them down, write them down right now.
So I go now? Yes. Okay. I nominated John and CT, just because of the theme choice. Nothing super personal, but yeah.
Okay, I nominated Cody and John. Cody, the ending of Game of Thrones sucked. But I do really like your whole vibe. John just didn't speak too much during the deliberation, and that was my reason.
Put CT and Aries. CT, we're both the same, kind of not dressed for it, so I had to pick you up for that. And Aries, talking too much about wrestling. That shit's fake. But I was a big fan when I was a kid, though. So I was a big fan when I was a kid, but I had to put you there for that reason.
I went off the theme, honestly. I went with Gluck and John.
Um, I went with John and Cody. John, you're the only person's legs I can see, and Cody, you have a background, so I feel like you're trying to hide something.
So I went with theme. John, don't have anything with royalty and didn't really explain yourself when given the time. And Gluck, you didn't get the damn lampshade.
Well, Cody stole my joke because I too nominated. Sorry, I don't have a board, so I just have this giant ass board. So good luck with that. I nominated Gluck because you didn't get the damn lampshade, and I nominated John because he heard us telling Gluck to get the damn lampshade, and you could have grabbed a cat, put it on your head, and you didn't. So that's why I made my nominations. Thank you.
Yeah, I just kind of did it based off of participation in the discussion. So my first nomination is Destiny, and my second nomination is John. I just feel like I didn't hear enough from the both of you. So
I had the same reasoning that Roy just mentioned. Can you even see that? Oh God, my handwriting's terrible. I did John as my first nomination. I don't think you said a thing during the deliberation, and same with Destiny, so I just went with that.
Hey guys, the people I nominated, I was told that this was going to be a very outspoken group of people, and these people didn't speak enough for me, in my opinion. So that's why I respectfully nominate Destiny and John.
So I nominated Gluck and Marmo. Gluck, you didn't get the lampshade. We were all rooting for you. And Marmo, it was kind of like when you're in school back in the day and it's like time for recess and that one kid keeps asking questions. So that's why I voted you.
Um, so very similar reasoning to everyone else. I went with Devin because until I heard the shirt bit, I mean, I just didn't think there was that. But I wish I could switch you up for John because John decided it would be smart to speak up after the discussion. And I dare you to take some of those wrestling spots. And then I chose Marmo because of the questioning, but I'm not gonna repeat the same shit everyone else is saying. So.
Keeping it short, sweet, and to the point, because that's what I do, and that's who I am. I put up the two quietest that I perceived, and that was John and Cody.
And we talk game or it's oh well, never mind.
yeah, we can discuss in the meantime.
Well, good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
GL.
Ooh. Congratulations.
Who are
You
the
can
people?
smile, Devin. It's a happy
No,
moment.
who are I don't
Yeah,
even know.
congrats.
Thank you, thank you. But who are the people?
I
They're
think
about
they're
to
still
tell us.
calculating the vote.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
depended on who won that, I think.
Aries,
So
what's your beef with Beyonce?
Oh, nothing. I wrote your name, like, not even thinking about that. So then you said that, I'm like, well, now I have a reason to put someone else's name. So
All right, I have the votes. The two nominees for this round will be John and Gluck. Everyone else, I will put you into a breakout room. Please remember, do not speak game while you are in the breakout room. Thank you.
Can I go to the bathroom during that time?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Devin, don't join the breakout room. Sorry. Oh, I should get him. Sorry.
Oh, I see.
I'm back.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here, right?
No.
Okay. I don't.
All right, I'm gonna start 3 minutes, and it's your time to shine.
What's up?
Hey,
What up?
man. John, you want to go first? You want me to kick it off?
You can go first, and I'll try to go with like a minute and 30 seconds left, just so it's a fair time for both of us. Yeah.
Sounds good. Devin, if you keep me here, I will wear the lampshade. We can be a duo that I think no one would come to expect. Um, I put my vote in for John, and I feel like I might know some people that would want to work with me. If that interests you, hopefully we can cook up something. Um,
To get John
again,
out?
I think. I'm sorry.
Are you saying like to get John out?
Yeah, it's gonna be me or John.
Oh, sorry, I'd be smoking too much weed. Okay, I got you.
Um, I came into this game last minute. I'd love to stay a little bit longer. Um, I didn't really have time to throw in something royal, and so I get that's why I'm here. But I do want a chance to move forward and play this game hopefully a little bit longer. I don't know John, so I'm not going to speak ill will against who he is. I understand we're all here to play a game, and I'd love the opportunity to move forward with you. I appreciate your time, man. Thank you, Devin.
Yeah. I found out about this game. I knew about it all week, but I finally made the decision to play yesterday, and I picked out the right shirt. Come on, my shirt's better than Gluck's. Come on, right? But I forgot my crown, like a bunch of other people here. So I forgot my crown. I at least picked out a nice shirt, which is more than CT over there and a couple of other people. Yeah, everybody put my name down. I think I know like maybe O'Rear and Destiny, but no, obviously no pregame preps going on. So, if you keep me around, I'd love to work with you. I think you're a quiet person as well. I'll never eliminate you. And if I ever get power, I'm going to take out some of the loudest people in this game. I'll take out O'Rear. I'll take out, what's his name, Cody, saying I didn't talk too much. Like I described my age, where I'm from, and a couple facts about me. You want a whole life story, my introduction? Like, what's going on with that? That's goofy as
Okay.
hell.
All right, guys. So, thank you guys both. I am going to keep John, and I'll tell you why. Because John always goes out super early in games, so we've never got the chance to truly like try and actually play together. And I think this time can be now.
I wish you both the best. It was a pleasure. Good
Thank you,
luck moving forward in production. You know I love you. Thanks for having me, guys.
Wait, John, before we go back to them, so like I didn't vote Cody the first round, but that's definitely somebody like I want like because like if he stays around too long, I just feel like we'll butt heads. Like it'll happen. It'll
Okay,
happen.
he called me out too, so I'm definitely nominating him right off the bat, and someone else who just picked me for no. I got plenty of options, but Cody for sure. I got you back on that.
Okay. Yeah, let's get it.
Should I just leave?
That came out a lot stronger than I was expecting. Woo.
Should I leave?
Oh, what happened?
All right, y'all. Have fun. Good luck to all of you. It's been a pleasure. Bye, guys.
Bye, Glock.
No, bye, Glock.
Oh, it's like the host doesn't talk at all.
I guess
kind of like it.
so.
He said bitches need to read.
Okay, on to next round. Jeez.
So can what happened during the deliberation?
They both like split their time talking, and I told them it was like early, it's first round, and I voted for Gluck, so I was like, normally when you vote for someone, you kind of like want them to go, so I just stuck with my nomination.
Understandable.
Also, I'd like to say I know I got a few votes because I hadn't really been talking a lot. I'm a fucking full-time yapper, I swear. And just give me a call, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I caught some strays for not talking, and I mean, I matched the theme pretty perfectly, and that's what we were talking about last round. Also, the background was Game of Thrones. This was Era Tour concert outfit. So we are done with Game of Thrones. That is
No,
gone.
bring it back. It was cool. I just was trying to be stupid.
I caught 2 strays. That can go.
That's cute.
I won't do it again because my Eras Tour fit is like the exact same as what you're wearing.
Reputation.
Exactly.
Well, my Eras Tour outfit was Reputation as well.
So you guys dressed up as a different era for the Eras tour?
As you should.
That's super
Um,
cute, and I
My
love
daughter
it.
was Lover, and my husband was 1989.
I
Oh,
almost
that's
went as
cute.
the Heartbreak Prince. Like it was so close.
I haven't went yet, but I'm getting dragged in June to go.
Oh no,
Not
they're dragging
dragged.
you. I'm so sorry.
All I gotta
I'll
say,
go in your place if you don't want to, Taylor.
all I gotta say is Billie Eilish's new album is what's hitting now. I'm
Oh my
like
God, it's so good.
I
What's
haven't
your
listened
favorite?
to
I
it
need to listen to Billie Eilish.
Yes.
I love Billy.
Okay,
I have a
completely
friend that's
random.
like forcing me to listen to that.
Did y'all see what happened to Nikki today?
Oh, I was just about to say, did
Both of them were sad. I was like,
Minaj?
speaking of texting,
Crazy.
Minaj?
Yes.
What happened?
yeah,
She
no, I
just
was
got
doing that.
arrested in
in
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam for weed, where weed's legal, but she's in an airport. I don't know. She was
Yeah.
going crazy on her Twitter
No,
saying it was
hold
too
They
on,
don't fuck with
y'all.
funny.
weed at all.
What's the address?
You won't
What's
know
the
that.
Does that
address?
sound right to you? She got
I'm
arrested for weed in Amsterdam.
No, nothing about that text.
She did film it. She did film it. So like there, but it's definitely like
Well,
steamy.
are you saying it wasn't
Damn.
weed, Roy?
I mean, I'm not saying what it was. I'm just saying that, you
It was
know,
probably something stronger.
if something's legal somewhere and you're getting arrested for it, that just kind of seems a little fishy to me. I don't know.
It's a
Oh, it's
setup
fishy.
or a
It's
punchline
fishy
on
for
duct
sure.
tape, like he said.
I know every word to that song. Love it.
I don't
Actually went
respect any
to
form of authority and like especially the law, but I think in general that weed is not legal at any airport or not one that I know of. So that could be
It depends on the country,
That
I
is,
think.
yeah.
Not even Amsterdam, though?
CT.
So
I
can
don't think you
apply
can have
weed
weed at any
out of
type
the
of line.
country.
Like,
Really?
Oh, okay. I hear you.
That's
Taylor.
probably
Santi is
true.
like, who are
That's
we
probably true,
nominating?
y'all.
I'll tell you later.
I just want to hear. Like,
I do want to
love
talk
all
about
this stuff.
the vote a little bit.
Oh.
We only have 2 minutes.
John,
so-
what are your thoughts? I want to hear from you.
Oh, I want to hear from me. Okay. My thoughts is I apologize for not talking right away. I'm not good at just like interjecting myself with bigger personalities in the group. I'm very quiet, but if you ask me any question, I'll definitely speak up and speak my mind. I'm thinking, I mean, a lot of people put my name down, but I mean, there wasn't really much to go off and I wasn't talking. So I'm really trying not to hold that into too much light. But there's something that someone particular said, and that was Cody. He said, I didn't really explain myself. I explained my age, where I'm from, and some of my hobbies. You want me to explain like my whole life story? So you're weird. I'm definitely going to nominate. Cody's definitely one of the people that I'm going to put down. And the other one, I'm still in the air about that. So that's what I'm thinking currently.
That's the
Same.
fire. Yeah, there it is.
All
Okay.
right. Respect the honesty.
Okay, John. I like John.
That was spicy.
John's doing
I was like,
something.
whoa.
Now
I
we're
like that.
talking.
Does anybody else have a name? Because I like to be honest, Sean, I thought you weren't going to speak again. I thought I was going to just vote for you again, but I respect that you said a name. So I don't know if anybody else has a name. I mean, that was my name, to be honest, John, but I'm not going to do that now because you're speaking up.
Yeah, I changed my name too. Thank you, John.
Yeah, no problem. I can speak up when asked, but I'll try to interject myself more. It's just I'm normally a quiet person in these games, so it's something I have to overcome. But I'll try to work on it if I can. However long I can stay here, for sure.
I think it's hard because it's so back to back. Like we don't really get a chance to
20
rest.
seconds
It's
to write a name
always the
down.
decision to make.
I'm still a little salty after what you said to me, John. I'm just saying.
Does that mean we have till negative 10?
Put me down. I deserve it. I deserve it.
Negative 10 seconds, and you got to put
Yeah.
something up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you chewing? Oh, I cannot with this dog. I cannot. Come sit, honey. You need to go outside? You doing the mouse.
Calm the fuck down, bro.
Oh my. Oh.
That was not directed at you at all. I nominated John because of your comment, and I'm gonna say this. Some of those bumps, I'm telling you, take some of them, and then you'll see how real or fake it is. Especially the ones that go on like tacks or glass. That shit hurts. And then the second nominee is Robbie. You made an attack towards Cody about the background, and then you went back on it. So I don't know, like you seem very flip-floppy. So those are my nominees. Clock my kindergarten writing, and I'll fight you.
So my votes are, that's so tiny. It is Marmo and Cody. I did Marmo just because was hoping you spoke more that last round. I think maybe that round before kind of had you shaken or something. And I voted Cody just because that I think that was bold of John to throw a name out. And hopefully the next round we can have more discussion of the vote and stuff.
Hey guys. So the people I nominate, it seems like there might be some beef. So I'm gonna be a little bit messy. I apologize, but just to spice the game up a little bit, I nominated John and Cody. Um, it seems like you guys were going at it, so what better way to handle that than in the field?
Okay, so first nomination, I feel like you said my name last round with your whole chest into it, and that's totally okay. I appreciate it, but I did live. And then my second name, just because you took like a leadership role, and I feel like maybe you're more strategic because of that, so I wrote down Proximus.
So I nominated Proximus and Cody. I nominated Proximus because I didn't really appreciate how we were like all talking and being excited, and then you were like, "I really like to talk about the vote." We were just talking. I mean, I don't think that anyone really is having any deep discussions about the vote right now. And then I voted for Cody because I do feel like John ate you up.
Okay, this is gonna get old fast. So I nominated Cody because Simon said no game talk in the breakout rooms, and then you brought up the background and Taylor's comment about it in the breakout room and changed your background. And then I nominated you, Liv, because when we were talking about Taylor Swift, you had to insert Billie Eilish into the conversation, and I didn't appreciate that.
Alrighty. I voted for John and Marmo. John, I voted for you because I think you grabbed a shovel and you're trying to dig yourself out of the hole, and it's closed casket at this case. You look like you just came from par 8 off the golf course, and the theme was royalty. That's what you needed to explain, and we got none of that. I really don't give a single flying fuck about your backstory, how you grew up, little hometown, none of that. You were asked to explain why aren't you royalty, and you didn't give. Marmo, you were just quiet at this last discussion. That's all.
I said Cody would get a pass for the reputation, and I felt like John did try and explain himself a little bit. So my first vote is for Marmo, just because I was running out of time. And Destiny, this is for you because your titties are like 100% better than mine, and it has me feeling some type of way.
Because I don't punish people for playing the game. I respected John for speaking up, so I went along with John. And then I voted for somebody that was a little more quiet this time, which was Marmo. Again, I just feel like it's important to play the game. We all came here to play that game. Taylor Swift's great. Billie Eilish is great. Queen Bee, awesome. But I'm here to vote some people out. And if that's a problem, then keep putting Proximus down.
Could you just show your votes one more time for us, Proximus?
It was on Snapchat. It got deleted. It's
Can you
gone
just
now.
can you just verbally say who they were again?
Yeah, Marmo and Cody.
Thank you.
Here are my two ones. I put Liv. I'm gonna go with you first because I think last round you nominated me for not really speaking too much. So I'll do the petty tit for tat. I didn't really hear you talk too much that. So hey, your turn to go up. And Cody, I am. Hey, my shirt's better than yours. I did do. Maybe I did get off the golf thing. Maybe I'm looking for the hole in one. I'm trying to get you the hell out of here. And I was a late addition to the cast Friday, so I definitely forgot my crown. Sorry about that. But it looked like you were trying to attack me, and I came right back at you. You expected me to just be quiet, and I'm gonna come right back at you and get you the hell out of this game. So let's go.
I voted for Marmo and CT. Marmo because you voted me the first round for not really saying much. Kind of was on my ass like white on rice, but then this round you didn't really say a fucking bitch ass thing. So that's why I wrote you and the theme. And then CT just I wrote you last time and still the theme. So
I nominated Devin and John. Devin, I don't think you spoke too much either outside of explaining your decision. And I nominated John because I respect that you were, speaking up when spoken to, but I do think you need to take a little bit more initiative on yourself because we may not have even gotten all of this drama had it not been for other people. So.
All right, so I voted for Cody because John, I respected you speaking up, and I felt like you had a good answer, and I know it's hard to toe the line of being respectful and interjecting. So I hope we can do first round under the bridge, and then Marmo, you just didn't change my mind for why I voted for you the previous time, and especially not now that you've nominated me. So.
Robbie, I didn't want to interrupt your Taylor Swift talk. So
I
whenever
certainly was not talking about Taylor Swift, just for the record.
well, whenever Taylor Swift talk was going, someone got their head chewed off for interrupting it. So when it was time to talk at the very end, I was down to talk about it. But bet, got you.
Damn, nice. You probably just saved yourself a nom there.
Literally. Ooh. Can we speak during this time or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, you can't nominate me for asking too many questions and nominate me for being quiet. I'm trying to find the middle ground. It'll be there next round. Or give real
I
reasons.
liked the questions for the record.
Thank you. Questions are a sign of intelligence because you want to know before you make a mistake.
I feel like mine was justified though.
Yeah, yours was fine. Yours made sense.
All right, I have the votes. The two nominees for this round will be Cody and John. Everyone else, I will put you in a breakout room.
That'd be a nice front row seat
luck,
for that.
guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, y'all.
You sure we can't stay?
For real.
All right, I'm going to the Taylor Swift room. We can talk about it there.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no.
Make your pleas first. We're doing this RuPaul's Drag Race style, so make your pleas first.
Perfect. Alrighty. So I will 100% respect every decision that you make. However, I do think that I deserve to be here at least because John got the same critiques as last time. Meanwhile, everybody who voted me because they respect John's decision, not because of anything that I did particularly. And I mean, yes, I nominated you. I will fully take that. I nominated you because you didn't say anything at all. For him to say something period at me, for asking him to deliberate on the fact that he didn't dress up. I was a last minute audition at 3 o'clock today. I had enough time to get a shirt and this out of my closet. We narked on Gluck about a fucking lampshade. Something could have been done. No
Okay,
effort.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to cut you off just so I have time for John also. So John, you also get another minute.
Okay. Yeah. I forgot my crown, but I still dressed. I still made an effort. You got people out there in sweatshirts, not really caring. Cody, silly enough to nominate you. I didn't want to nominate you. Never did. Like you, I'm also quiet, and I believe, and that's how I play. I'm gonna try to interject myself a little bit more going forward. I'll never get rid of you. My goal is to put that down. Maybe even loud people going on like down the road, like Proximus or other people that are loud and are really, I think, super strategic going forward in the game. And Cody took a shot at me. Just defended myself, and that's all I can do. Whatever decision you make, I respect it. And yeah.
Okay, so you both spoke about like why you should be here, but like what do you really are you going to offer me? I know you said that John, you're going to go for the louder people, but is there anything else?
Yeah. I could say, yeah. I mean, ultimately safety. Yeah, I'll never eliminate you. If I'm ever in a position of power, you or anybody else, I'll never eliminate you. Or if there's somebody that you want protected in this game, you can tell me right now, and I'll give you my word, I won't eliminate them. So that's
okay. I already have my decision based on that. So I'm just gonna assume that you said the same thing to Devin last round when he saved you. So I'm gonna eliminate you. Sorry.
The favor will be returned.
Yeah.
So if we end early, can we still talk? Is this like what?
This is my shot of tequila time.
Go off. Okay, 3 minutes is 3 minutes. Cody, I feel like a lot of people are on your neck. I feel like a lot of people are on my neck. I think
the weight of the crown is heavy.
People are giving bullshit reasons in there. John, I appreciate that you like were honest about what reasons you were giving. It was pointed. It was strict. I don't mind
100%.
it though.
You jumped on the right person.
Yeah.
However, everybody else who jumped on me with no bullshit excuse, I am waiting for production to say something because that was a BS excuse that was said not to be used.
Right.
And
the about boobs.
The boobs, the fucking
big boobs.
Big boobs. But yeah, those were BS reasonings.
All right, what's going on?
So Cody's back. John's gone. No, John's here. Wait. Marmo's gone.
I just say my goodbye. Yeah.
I'm also here.
But yeah, he voted me out. So good luck to y'all. I'm rooting for the quiet people. Kick ass. Have fun, y'all.
See you, John.
Game. Oh, I forgot. Our 6 minutes has started. I was gonna
Huh?
say, wait, that's our timer, right? They're not gonna tell us
Yep,
what
that's
Yeah,
the
no,
minutes.
timer.
that's the
Yeah,
timer.
we gotta get going.
We're
So
going.
you
That
get
chaps
going.
my ass. I like to know.
Oh, it's like that. It's quick. Oh my
Well, I'm
God.
gonna just say, they were saying we were saying like, yeah, John kind of ate Cody, but Cody kind of snapped right there when getting back too. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, you did get your lick back expeditiously, so I
like,
have to respect that.
yeah.
For sure.
Can we talk about how
I
we're
just thought
deciding
what John said
votes?
was funny.
Well, I think that actually anybody else to answer first, 'cause I don't want to be too spicy.
I want to speak up now because I've been told I'm too quiet, asking too many questions. So I'll just make statements. Like I think some of the reasons that people are giving are bullshit. You're not being honest. Like we can, like I think we're 3 rounds in now. We can be more honest about how we're choosing people, whether it's like, oh, because somebody voted for them or because they don't like their vibes. Like those are all legitimate reasons. I think other things that have been said are maybe not as legitimate, but that's okay too. We have now the 3rd round to do that.
I
Well,
agree.
Marmo, I have a
Say their
question. I have a
names.
question. There were multiple people that voted for you with the same reason as me. Why'd you choose me?
I had to write it down before I got the reasonings. Like
Well,
now I
I
have
mean,
more things. And I
I
wasn't
mean,
speaking about
when
your reasoning either last round.
Well, just so
okay,
to explain like how I'm doing it is like I'm trying to like it was early game. You could say now we're into it and stuff, but
Yeah.
Cody's name was thrown out. I'm like, okay, that could be an easy majority vote right there. You know what I mean? And then when I look around, like you're talking obviously more this round, but last round, like you really didn't say much. I know what's his name?
But I
Robbie
wasn't
said
the only person who didn't say anything. So
I
that's
know,
not
I
a
know, I
legitimate
know, but
reason.
the thing is you can only pick one. You can't write 5 names down, babe.
That's true. So what put other quiet people in front of the other quiet people, if
Well,
that
for
makes
me,
sense?
like I said, I wrote your name down the time before. I didn't see anything change from this round.
Right. And again, that comment wasn't towards
Okay,
you
babe,
or
and now
Liv.
you're talking. Okay, like we're good. Okay, you're talking. Like I
Yeah,
got
we're all
it.
talking now. We're good.
Yeah.
I would say if you've seen the game like last season or like we've even kind of discussed it here, like when we were just talking about how to give your reasoning. I feel like some of the reasoning is intentionally bullshit. That way we have a name to write down. I could tell you right now, some of the names I put down, kind of bullshit just because I needed a name to say.
Right. But that was also in the rules. Like you got to have a good, legitimate reason.
No tea, no shade, because you want to be a part of a majority vote isn't a reason.
Right.
It
Right.
Well,
is.
it just has
That's a
to
reason.
it just
That's a
has to
reason.
be
It is
it
not
has
a
to be a
reason,
reason.
babe.
It doesn't have
That's a
to be
reason to be
I
fair.
wasn't gonna
you
write
know.
your name down, but now since that's not a reason, I can write your name down again.
Can I just say something real quick? I know I copped some votes last time, Roy and Marmo. I hold no ill will. I understand why you said what you said. I hope that
Same
you
to
come
you.
to understand how I play this game, and
Yeah.
it's not like malicious or
No,
anything like that.
literally, literally Proximus, and I'm glad because I was gonna say something about it. It's like I latched on to something and I had to say something, and that was something where I felt like, well, if the conversation's kind of gotten away from us, it's not really anyone's fault.
I just don't
You
want
want
y'all
to
to
bring
feel
it.
like you have to vote for me again because I'm not voting for either of you.
No, I don't feel that way at all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Destiny, I'm not voting for you. Like I was running out of time. and I
Marmo,
was
I'm not
trying to make a joke.
Thank you.
But your
Destiny,
tips are
are you
better than mine,
voting
like
for me?
Series, I feel you.
objectively.
I totally backtracked
But
on the
I
game.
mean, Taylor, I'm gonna write your name down. So if you want to write me again, I'm not gonna player hate you for it. But I have to write you down.
Okay.
Your titties are nice too, bitch.
Thank you.
Destiny, are you changing your vote for me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna vote you this time, CT.
Are you gonna vote me?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm
You
gonna write
started
Destiny
it.
back. I'm gonna write Destiny
Okay, you
back. If
can.
anybody wants to jump on the majority, quote unquote, go for it.
Well, I'm fighting.
I feel like the Mormo train has a lot. There's more occupancy over
We're
there.
chugging along, baby. There's no train here.
I want to say to that extent with the whole things have to have reasons. This game's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be messy. I don't think reasons need to be entirely like game. The point of it is to have fun with it.
Talk it, Aries,
Last
period.
season someone was called out for not having a fucking pillowcase on their pillow. So
That's crazy.
some of my reasons are going to be for fun
It
because
just shows they didn't watch the
I'm not
clip.
here to.
And if I'm being
Yeah,
honest, I
think
hear
it's
that.
go ahead, CT, sorry.
I hear that, but also like for me personally, like yes, I'm obviously having fun, like hello. But also I'm not gonna sit in front of a computer screen and like just to have fun. Like we are playing a game.
I think for me, it's the concept of the game of like it's up to each one of us to determine why we want to vote somebody out because we can't necessarily strategize on a reason why as a
Right.
group because of how the format of the game is set up. So like my reasons aren't bullshit. Like that's just where I'm going with in the game.
To all the people.
And so I get your argument, Marmo, but I just don't see it being realistic in the concept of this game.
I mean, I think
I'll
the
say
nature
that.
of the game also is to speak strategically in the open forum, which is like what BB
But my
Hell
strategy differs
originally
from
is.
your strategy, which differs from Devin's strategy, which differs from Proximus' strategy, which differs from Taylor's
Sure, and
strategy. We
that's
can't
totally
organize anything. We can't organize, and that's why we're all like all over
right.
the
So
place.
we all just play differently, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, girl.
But please don't nominate me because I ask questions and I'm quiet. That's silly.
Okay, so my first nomination was Devin. Devin, you seemed a little pressed that I wrote your name down last time. And if you really want to get into it, we can get into it. You don't need to be in your feelings. Everyone's name's going to get written down. My other nomination is Proximus. I think it was very strategic how you made it a point to tell people out loud who you're not nominating. And I was not one of those people. So I went ahead and nominated Proximus.
I nominated Taylor and Marmo. Taylor, because your titties are nice. We should align titties instead of be against each other. Holler at me. Marmo, same reasons as before, except you did talk a little bit more this round, but you know, you sent shots at me first, so I have to sit back.
All right, so the people I'm nominating are Marmo and Liv. Liv, your reason might be a little lighter. It's just I feel like you're not completely listening to everything that is going on, like the rules and stuff, and something seems to be clarified. So just listen a little bit better. And then Marmo, I think it's bullshit that you're telling people how to give reasons. I'm gonna give reasons however I please. My reason could be that, like I said, you could be missing a pillowcase, your room can be messy as hell. I'm gonna find a reason because I need a name to put down, and I'm not trying to stress that much over this. I'm already like high anxiety right now. I'm not trying to stress even more. So you are my nomination.
I voted Cody and Robbie. I voted Robbie not on the fact that I'm not in my feelings, babe. So don't get it twisted. No one's in their feelings, okay? I voted that way because it's like you're getting mad at people for literally playing the game. Like, except that people don't play the same as you. And if that's gonna be an issue going forward, yeah, I wrote your name down. And then I voted Cody because I've already switched my noms up like from time to time and stuff, but something told me you were gonna come back and have something to say about me writing your name when it was literally just thrown out there in the majority, and that's what I did it. If it wants to hate me for playing that type of game, then hate me. But I voted you for coming back after that when I was really the first one to tell you, like, hey, you ate that. Congratulations.
So I actually based my votes on how I perceive people's comfortability. I don't believe that anyone should feel comfortable in this game, whether your reasonings for nominating is BS or it's completely strategic. And I noticed that these two people I voted have not gotten a vote yet. So my vote is for Roy and Santi.
All right. Hello. My votes are for Cody just because, similar to Devin, I felt like you might be the type to hold a grudge for a vote. And I just felt like Jonathan was trying to shake things up and get a second chance, and I respected it. And then Santi, I voted for you because you voted for me last time. And I didn't feel like I interjected too early about Billie Eilish. We can all have music tastes and not just be hardcore Swifties. So there you go.
I voted for both these people for the same reason. I don't feel like either of you would have my back. And Robbie, I have good news and bad news for you. The good news is you were correct. I voted for you. The bad news is you were wrong. I lied and I voted for Marmo anyways.
Old habits die hard. I voted for Cody and Marmo again. We're here to play a game. I think I have better relationships elsewhere.
I had different intentions going into this vote, and funny ones at that, so they can wait until next vote. Devin, you got pressed, and I'm calling you out on it. If I can't have a reason for not liking your opinion, then you can't get mad at me or vice versa. That it's counterintuitive. Liv, I was really gonna say something about how your tiara was cuter than mine. But you can catch this vote.
I decided if it wasn't broken, I wasn't gonna fix it, so I'm gonna stick with Cody and Liv, and that is my reason for this round, whether you like it or not.
So Aries' speech about being messy really spoke to me. So I was like, I should do something and feed into that cause. So I nominated Cody and Santi because you guys spoke about your love of Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift isn't bad. She's just not my thing. And her music sometimes feels like it's an attack on my senses. So I did feel sonically attacked by you two, and I'm not going to take that laying down.
Okay, first vote, you just verbally said you were going to vote for me, so I'm returning the favor for Destiny. And second, Santi, I feel like your speech about gameplay and people playing differently meant that maybe we wouldn't align this game, so I decided to vote for you, just proving that I did that.
Well, the game's starting.
He's about to wheel it up.
I say everybody should smoke weed. It helps the time go by.
Unfortunately, we cannot attain it right now.
Yeah.
Sometimes we be slowing things down, though, for real.
Not I.
Yeah, I don't want to forget the rules anymore.
Is my
so.
name on the wheel? Is my name on the wheel?
It's Destiny. Oh, wait, is who?
You can't do it twice
No.
in a row.
Oh, right, I asked that question and I still don't remember it.
That's crazy.
Girl, did you take notes? You asked like 75 questions. What are you referring back to?
I just hope that I remember it later.
All right, I have the
Well,
votes.
I hope so too, because I have questions.
The nominees for this round are Cody, Santi, and Marmo. Everyone else, I will put you in your breakout rooms.
Methodically attacked. Fucking dead.
So am I like saving one, making one leave? What's the deal with this?
You
One
make
of
one
us
of us
will go.
leave.
Okay.
How do you want to do it, Destiny? You want us to plead our cases? You want to ask us questions?
Yeah, y'all can talk. You can plead your cases.
I'll go first. I literally only voted for you because you voted for me. I think judging by my votes, I literally am not doing anything personally. I'm doing it based on round to round on who I think that round maybe is like a threat or like might be coming for me. And I don't feel that energy from you. I feel like, we're all just playing the game. We're having fun. So no hard feelings. If you want to keep me, I would really appreciate it. I really want to play. I haven't played a game in a really, really long time. Big Brother Hell is like my favorite series that I have played. So I was jumping at the opportunity to play this game. I'd love to keep playing.
I'll go next. I haven't voted you at all because I love the energy you bring. I really don't remember if you voted for me. But I will say that clearly there is a majority group of people that has been nominating me and that will continue to nominate me because of how I feel people should be voting and having fun in this game and not overly being strategic and stuff. But if that's the game that we want to play, then we can play it like that. So by all means, I would love it if you would save me because I'm going to be an auto nom next week. And I just feel like I want to be here. I want to fight.
Hey Destiny, I have not written your name down. You're not even on my hit list. I am willing to work with you and whomever else you save going forward in this game. I think as we get deeper into it, we are going to need numbers and we're going to need this opportunity to talk. So it may be smart for us to kind of be in here again, and then whoever's the odd person out is the one who's eliminated. I would love to do that with you and whomever else you save. If that includes me, I will have your back 100%. And that includes whoever else.
I'm open to that too. I've been waiting for like the strategy to work, and I think this room is a good space for it, especially now that we have more nominees. I want to play hard and I want to play fun. So please work with me. I would love to stay.
I can be a number and a shield.
Okay. Do we just like let the clock run out, or do I tell them that I'm ready to make a decision, or what's the?
You have to tell them when you're ready. You can't let the clock run out, or you'll go.
Okay, I'm ready. Do I just say it? Okay. Sorry, I just have to be logical here. The other two haven't voted me. I'm gonna have to eliminate you, Marmo.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Good game though.
Cody, I will not write your name down anymore.
Y'all are good. Yeah.
Three.
Yep.
Who, are we gonna decide on a vote now? Because we can decide on a vote now, and that's 6 vote, or that's 3 and 3.
3.
I'm writing Devin.
Devin? Okay.
I'm not writing Devin. I'm not writing Devin. Sorry. You can write Devin. I don't care,
That's
but
fine.
I'm not.
That's fine. That's fine. We won't do that. If that's not who
we
we want to do, we won't do that.
We'll fill the group out.
I'm gonna do Liv. We can do Liv and who?
So back to what the fuck I was saying over there. I'm joking.
What happened?
See Marmo.
Marmo's gone.
Damn, he got mad and left, didn't he?
That's crazy.
Damn.
And the timer's
Well,
oh, the time. I keep forgetting the time.
Here we go.
I hate to say it, but that's on brand. Let's keep going.
Roy,
I just
I
want to say,
apologize on behalf of all of the other Swifties for hurting you. I will not bring her up anymore during this game.
You don't
At least
have
try
to,
not
you don't have to apologize to me. You know,
Santi.
it's really it's not your fault, and I will give you that. It's not your fault, but I think that you're confused, and I think that we need to get you some help.
Thank you. I
Roy,
appreciate that.
I have a question. Like, who's your favorite artist? Just in general.
Oh my gosh! Right now, I would. Well, recently,
Like, no, of all time. You got to pick one of all time.
Of all time, probably Santi Gold.
Hell yeah.
That's probably
Has my name in
favorite
it. I love
artist.
them too.
Yeah. Of all time. Her. She's so good. She's so good.
That's crazy. Not the apology.
What's in an apology?
I said, "Where's my apology, Santi?
For what?
For me."
I'm not
He's
apologizing
not
for
sorry.
voting for
Yeah.
you. I'm
yes,
playing
he
a
is.
game. If I was sorry for
just-
voting for you, then I wouldn't have signed up to play this game.
Well, you were
Part of the
sorry
bo-
to
like-
Roy for the same reason.
I didn't apologize. Roy didn't vote for me.
Did
I
you
mean, I
not
didn't vote
just-
for Roy.
I thought you just apologized to Roy.
No, I apologized to Roy for his statement.
Okay. Okay.
Or
But then you
can vote for me
his
again.
sonically hurt ears. Who said Liv
All right.
had to
No.
stop asking questions?
I'm
Who
trying
was
not
that
to
earlier?
vote back-to-back people. I mean, I feel like it's lame to just keep the same. I mean, I get it, strategy. You can
Agreed.
keep the same person every time, like cool, but I don't know. There's too much conversation going on to just be pigeonholing yourself. So
That's what I was gonna say. I don't want to be pigeonholed here, but I'm looking for a reason, I guess, right now.
Agreed. I'm trying to give a chance for resolution, but
I feel like my biggest reason was for Marmo, and now he's gone. So
Yeah.
in Aries, I did know the rules. I just was caught off guard when my name was said first. I was like, did I do something wrong? So that
I'll be
was
honest, that was honest. Like that's throwing shit at the wall at this point. So
all good.
Pretty much the same thing.
So
You're drinking a Voodoo Ranger, so you're doing everything right in my eyes.
Oh,
how are our drinkers
so
feeling?
you're saying I got to write Liv's name down, Proxima?
You know, I'm definitely tipsy at this point. I'm definitely tipsy and I'm
Well,
feeling
maybe I
it.
need to go grab some alcohol and join y'all, but
Proximus, I
I don't
respect
know
you
what
being so
you
awkward.
over there.
Please
You
don't
just smoke
join
the
my
blunt.
exactly. I want to stick with the weed. I
No,
want
no,
to
no,
stick
no.
with the weed.
Okay. Yeah,
Not doing it.
let's stick with the weed.
So what's y'all's reason in this round?
I don't know.
I don't know. We were
You know,
all like
I mean,
using Marmo as a scapegoat, and then the scapegoat's gone.
I know. I didn't. I've been trying to kind of vote. I didn't vote Marmo last round.
Yeah. It
it's
wasn't my scapegoat. I moved around, but I didn't want him gone. So thank you, Destiny.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because I feel like my votes have been different every single round, and I feel so all over the place already. But I can tell you my votes. And I respect no matter how everyone's playing the game, I respect the way you're playing the game. If you want to be goofy, you want to be goofy. If you want to be serious, you want to be serious. If you want to talk about the votes, you want to talk about the votes. If you want to talk about Taylor Swift, you want to talk about Tay Tay, and that's cool. But right now, I see some people are playing checkers, and I want to play chess. So,
Hey,
Let's
Want to play chess? Knight, rook, bishop. I know the pieces.
TT, I do want to clarify. I understood your reason. I respected your reason, and I will not be writing your name down.
You said what?
Is that to me?
I said I understood your reason and I respected your reason, so I will not be writing your name down as a tip for
So
tat.
what y'all saying is, are y'all writing the pawn? Y'all getting rid of the pawns if we're playing chess?
Well, I mean,
Well, let's figure out who are the pawns.
No, so look, I'm just trying to add to the chess talk, okay? I
Because
don't even
I
know.
dressed like royalty today, so I am a king, honey. Yeah, no pawn, but that's not what I was personally saying. I don't feel like anyone in here is a pawn. I'm taking this as like an
That was
all-star
literally
cast.
that was
I don't know any of you guys, but I feel like this is like an all-star cast.
Cute. This cast
It's
is
getting
really
all-star. It's getting there quick.
You know, so I'm just, I'm new to this whole org community, so I'm just trying to.
And I will say before I vote, Devin, I'm not writing your name down because I have voted
Okay.
different every single round, and I'm going to continue that tradition until someone gives me a reason to.
Appreciate it, Cody. And Sam.
I
Yeah.
will just say, I'm probably gonna vote Liv and Robbie. Just
For what reason, Destiny? Can I no?
I feel like you're just kind of argumentative. I feel like when the conversation wasn't even like about it, you were like, "Where's my apology?" Like, just take that L and continue on. You don't gotta beg and pilfer around for an apology that somebody don't want to give you. You know what I mean? That's just where I'm.
Well, I just wanted to know why
God damn it,
that
Destiny!
grace was extended to Roy and not me for the same reason.
Right.
So,
But at the same time, like if they don't
Yeah,
want to
it
give
was
you,
a
fuck
reason.
them, fuck them,
Oh
feed
my
them
God.
fish heads. You know what I mean? Keep rude. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, I want to keep playing chess, so I did go for who I perceive the pawns in the game to be. I voted for Robbie and Cody.
I'm sorry, Cody. I just voted you again. And my sign Destiny, they're aligned, all four of them. They look great. So I voted Robbie.
This is actually really funny because I voted the both of you. Taylor, I feel like you're sitting really pretty right now. I don't think you've gotten a vote. And your name hasn't been brought up in any controversy. Prox, I voted you because I feel like I'm just not liking the energy that you're bringing to the discussions. So that's why I voted you. Thank you.
Okay, let me explain this again for you, Liz. As we've been discussing, we don't have to have legitimate reasons why we're doing any fucking thing in this game. So I can forgive Roy, and I cannot forgive you, and it will make absolutely no sense. And the fact that it's bothering you so much is what is cracking me up. So I once again nominated you, and unfortunately, Robbie, I did need a pawn to sit next to her. So that would be you, sweetie.
So I do feel like moving forward, we're definitely.
Because I think my headphone died, but whatever. I hope you guys can still hear me. I think moving forward, we're like moving on into like a more social part of the game. So my nominees are a little bit different. Aries is my first nominee. I feel like Aries offers like a differing opinion to every single discussion that I think is very useful. It's very endearing. And I think that it makes you a target in my mind. And then, you know, CT outrightly said that he was playing chess, not checkers. So I feel like that deserves to be recognized as well.
Hey y'all. The people I voted for, I voted for Santi and Robbie. Santi, I voted you the last round, and honestly, I don't feel quite comfortable saying anybody else's name right now. So that's why you were my first vote. And Robbie, respectfully, it just seems like everybody might be saying your name, so I just put your name down too because it's not worth me like burning a bridge if I don't have to.
Okay. My votes were Robbie and Taylor. Robbie, I voted you because I've pretty much take what everyone else has said, mesh it into one, and that's my reason. And then Taylor, your vote was hard, but did, I'm not a snake. I don't want to say, Cody, I'm not going to write your name. I truly wrote your name because I thought you weren't going to catch any votes, and I was wrong. But no hard feelings or anything.
Well, I'm definitely not in the majority today, honey. I think this person had a lot of emotion last round, and I'm still coming off of that high as someone who's on estrogen. My hormones react to other people's emotions. So I put Devin. And I threw out another name, a new name that I haven't written down. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. I think I know this person from somewhere. I don't know where we left off, but I don't feel like we're on the same wavelength this game. So I put Santi.
Okay, well, first off, Santi, I'm really not that bothered and was just trying to move on because I liked your vibes and didn't vote for you. But I did vote for Cody just because when you said like, "Hey, Devin, I want to get over it," you only called out him, so I wasn't sure if you were gonna vote for me again, so I voted for you. But I also can move on. And Destiny, I don't know. I felt like the whole Taylor Swift spat was a similar reason for both me and Roy. So I was like, Santi, just tell me why not me. And I was just having fun trying to kiki, and since you're voting for me, voted back at you for that reason. So
My nominees were Liv and Santi. Santi, you apologizing to Roy just gives a little pandering, backpedaling, and I got nominated earlier in this game for not standing behind certain things. And Liv, nobody owes you anything.
I voted for Liv and Robbie just for, strange vibe reasons alone. Yeah.
Real quick, I spent last weekend reading somebody on an LRG, and if that doesn't identify where I stand, then that's all I'm gonna say. And the reason I accepted Roy's apology was, or I told Roy there was no tit for tat because that fucking reason was funny as hell. And if you can make me laugh with your reason, I'm gonna give you props. And whoever else wrote my name down, y'all can fucking suck it.
Go off, CT. 8.
All right, I have the votes. Congratulations, CT. Nominated this round will be Robbie, Liv, Cody, and Santi.
Good luck, guys.
I don't need to join, right? No. Okay.
Okay, if timer has begun, please don't send me home,
Not yet,
CT.
not yet, Liv, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm still here, by the way.
You have to join the breakout
Destiny is
room.
due.
Wait, yeah,
No, I don't
wait.
have the
Oh, there's yeah. I was about to say there's still people
I
here.
don't have the option to
Yeah,
join.
sorry, I didn't realize.
They started the timer and everything. Ugh, this is like
Very
what, 4 now?
Philip.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. How would you like to do this, CT?
Wait, are we waiting for Destiny to leave?
Destiny's not here, I don't think.
No, she's still in
But she
the
just hasn't moved.
Yeah, she's like not in frame, so she's not here.
and the timer started, so are we
Oh.
I
keeping
guess
her
we
here?
go.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, if I'm being real, I already have my decision. But if anybody wants to convince me, I- if I'm being real, am I allowed to? I see Destiny. Am I allowed to? Oh, okay. Um, I did come here to play a game. So, is there anybody else who's here to actually play the game, or is
I have a
CT, I'm
very
here to play.
personal.
CT, I'm here to play a game. I don't want to waste time, CT. I would love to use this time to strategize with you and whomever else you decide to keep, so we can move forward with the game, because that's the only way to play this game. You want to play chess? I want to fucking play chess, and we can go back to the main room and be la-di-da. But in here, we should be able to make decisions, and I would like to make those decisions with you and whoever else you would like to keep. I know I'm fucking coming from for you. Live is an easy name, and right now when everybody else is going after everybody else, like, sorry about it. No T. CT, I'm totally fine with you writing my name down. I'm not hurt. So I want to play the game with you. Let's go.
I don't know
Well,
if
I'd
anyone's,
be
I don't know if
ready.
anyone's popped it yet, or peeped it, but Proximus has lied 2 times publicly and then voted for people he said he wasn't going to vote for. Both of those times I was included in that. So I have a very, very laser focused target that is not CT. And I have not nominated people that have nominated me previously. That's just not how I'm playing. So I'm not pressed about the nomination at all.
So do I
Well,
get
and
to
also,
do I get to
sorry, go ahead.
nominate one person or send home one person?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you sent
just
home one
one.
person.
Damn.
Where's your head
Um,
right at right now, CT? Because also, Santi, I'm
Honestly.
willing to move on. That's what I
Yeah,
was
I am
trying to
too. I'm
ask that
totally too. Like,
question.
whoever
No, you
CT,
guys,
if
So,
CT keeps
you
me,
guys don't need to speak anymore.
yeah.
It's Santi.
I
Santi, I believe you're the most influential person here. And it's crazy because you have the only vote that you've gotten. I had to start it off. I do believe that you are here to play chess, but unfortunately, you are one of the pawns. It's one thing to get in a private room and take it seriously, but um, I I kind of only want to work with people who's taking it seriously the whole
oh, I'm
time.
taking this game seriously, CT. I'm looking at
No,
everybody's move.
no, and I believe you, and I'm
You know what?
eliminating.
If you want to eliminate me, I'm mad respect to you. Game respects game. I know that you play LRGs, so I know you're not new to this community. I have mad respect for you, so I hope you win. I'm a badass player. You're a badass
I
player,
already,
so like,
yeah.
so like, kick ass.
Wait, real quick, because he thinks
You
I
have
didn't.
2 pawns in here, and I would
Hold up
use
one
those
second.
how
I
you
already
can.
did eliminate. I already did eliminate. Just to clarify, it's Santi.
And that's how you use up the time to strategize, so y'all can't.
Oh, I mean, you didn't waste
I
my time.
mean, yeah,
I had once I knew.
I respect your decision completely, CC. I'm not mad at you at all. Like, that's completely fine. Like, I came here to play a fucking game, and part of that is being voted out. So
You played a great game.
Yeah, and you just made yourself a much bigger target. Good luck lasting longer. Liv and Robbie, I think you guys are going to coast a little bit longer. And I'm going to keep talking and talking until I am told to leave. So
I'm
as
not
people
trying to
keep coming in
coach,
here,
baby.
yeah. So
I just out of curiosity, why do you think I put a
I-
big target on your back when everybody voted you in?
that's completely fine. Like I said, CT, game respects game. I am not mad at you. I'm giving you your kudos. Good move. You will not make it towards the end of this game. I guarantee that. There are 2 pawns in this game that you could have got rid of. You wanted to play chess. We'll play fucking chess. I hope that you can go far, but I don't think you will. Scarlett, I love you. I hope you know that. So I have no ill will for
You
your
do
vote.
recognize me,
Everybody
right?
else, huh?
You do recognize me, right?
Yes, I knew exactly who you were.
Were you talking about me with the LRG?
Yes. So this has been a mad fun game. I love the concept. No ill will to anybody. I'm gonna hop on YouTube and talk shit about you guys in the chat. If I know you, I know you, and if I don't, I hope to know you. I love you guys. Bye. Peace out. Thanks, Simon.
What happened?
A
Yes.
lot.
So why Santi? Why are you?
I nominated Santi because I believe that he is too comfortable and that he thinks he is royalty.
Oh, you went for
believe-
the king.
I did. I believe that I want to give everybody a fair shot to win this game, whether it's me or not. And I believe that Santi was maybe the ones in a lot of people's way.
Can I ask a
To
question?
win the game.
I don't know if anyone's peeped it. I talked about it in the other room, but Proximus 2 rounds in a row has made declarations in front of everybody on who he is or is not nominating, and both of those times he has lied about it. So
Well, I didn't lie to you. I just
well,
asked if you
no,
were
but
gonna
you
vote
did
for me.
lie though. You did lie.
I
It
did
is
lie about
exactly
Marmo,
to me.
yes.
Yeah, and then you lied
And
again
I'll lie
last round,
again.
too.
And
So
I'll continue
that's
to
your
do it.
MO. It's very obvious. I get it. You want to be the strategic mastermind that's just going to say one thing and do the other, but we're on to you.
Well, that's not super
FYI.
smart. I did have a question for Cody. Because I voted for you for like a strategic reason. I did see you as a pawn. I think you still are. But you said my energy was bad. So I'm interested, like that felt a little bit more personal than game decision. So what's up with that?
The juju. It was
juju.
I peeped the lie. It was literally nothing personal. It was more so like the lying that I peeped, like saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna vote you," and then be like, "Ha, this is your name."
Yeah.
That was like the energy that I was going with. It wasn't.
It's not gonna be
personal, or
it's not gonna be the last time I lie.
Great strategy.
I mean,
I'm just being honest. I mean,
to be fair, it's
I'm just being
probably
honest.
true that it's
Probably not the last time that he lies for as
And I
long as he's
respect the
here.
honesty.
Yeah.
We're all,
I mean, what are we
not.
doing here? I'm trying to gain favor and vote people out. Like, come on. If that's the problem, then I guess put Proximus down.
the problem is not that you're being strategic. The problem is
And
that
I also didn't lie. I only lied to Marmo, and I felt that Marmo was going to come after me. I did not lie to you, Robbie. I just asked if you were going to vote for
I
me.
don't care that you didn't
And
lie
actually,
to me. You
okay,
still
wait,
lied
that you
2
said I
times in a
did.
row. You still
What
lied.
was the second time?
Last round, you said you weren't going to nominate somebody, and then you did again.
Who?
Cody.
I don't think I said I
You
was.
said I'm not here to nominate people, or you said something along the lines of I'm not here to nominate people who have nominated me, and then you did it literally back to back. So maybe your short-term memory is all your lies are catching up to you, and you're not able to keep track of them, but that's just where it is.
I know who I am voting this time, and it won't be a lie. I promise.
Oh, you only have one vote, or that's only one person. So somebody else in here is going to be catching straight.
Well, I'm going to start with Robbie. We'll see what everyone.
Yeah, I'll
else
start with
says.
Proximus. It's not that deep.
It's shot time.
Bitch, I think
I can't take another shot right now because I gotta like eat the pizza that I made first. You know,
Cody,
just to
what
be
is that a
responsible.
shot
You guys
of?
can't
Is that-
drink and eat. You
I-
can't.
Oh, let me drink. Wait, hold on.
Well,
That's
no,
tequila.
I can go and get the pizza now,
Cheers.
but like
I
I
am
just
a
don't want to
tequila
eat on
girly.
camera
I'm
and
so left
stuff.
out.
It's like kind of
Oh.
gross, you
I was-
know?
I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
drink and
sober.
eat either. I was about to say that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah,
It's
can
the
either
longer I'm
drink-
in, I take a shot every round. So I'm gonna get gone. If I
My
say
dinner has been done this entire game, and I haven't been able to eat it. So
Also, just to kind of like be devil's advocate, I guess, and not to take up for nobody because I really don't give a shit. I don't got a dog in that race. But I feel like in any social strategic game, lying is an aspect. Regardless of how you lie or how it's respected and taken, you're gonna have to lie eventually, I think.
And that was my whole point. Is it would be foolish for me to say that that's not an aspect of this game, and it probably will come up again. But if I got you, I got you. And if you feel like I haven't voted for
just be
you,
like,
then
it's one thing to lie and like have that be part of your strategy. I'm gonna do it. We're all gonna do it probably, but to be so like obvious about it, I was just looking for a reason
so
to
you're
call
going to
it
be
out.
sneaky about it. Okay.
It's not really a way to be sneaky in a game like this. We're all sitting together.
Well, I'm being obvious about
the
lying.
sneaky, the
You
sneaky
said you would
way.
lie. You said you
You're
would
not
lie.
being
You're just not
honest
going to
about
own
lying.
it.
You were being honest about lying until you got called out.
I said in my speech that this is a lie. I'm voting for Marmo. I don't know how more honest I could be about it. Again, if I haven't voted for you, you know I'm fucking with you, and that's it. Someone's got to have something else to say.
After all of that,
I know.
probably not.
I'm just
Well,
eating the
I'll say something.
popcorn.
I'll just
Aaron,
say like I
are
don't
you
know how anybody feels about me voting out Santi, and quite honestly I don't care. But
I see it as you were
I
in
don't
there
either.
and you made your choice. So I'll say this: a lot of
yeah,
people haven't had to make that
I didn't
choice.
vote.
You know what I mean? I have to
I was
vote right.
gonna say. So it was a hard decision.
Okay, it's me. It's me. Hold on. Okay, so I have nominated Cody and Devin. Cody, I just I just don't know what you add to the dynamic of the group. That's just me. I don't know what you add to this mixture of people. I'm not sure. And then with Devin, just considering what was said to us in the breakout room, I'm just a little bit worried about where your mind will be moving forward. Maybe I just worry that any group of people that's around, you might try and grab them out and make up a theory or something to kind of cause doubt. So that's why I nominated you.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I didn't even have to change my Snapchat this time. I'll say I hope Robbie you stick around because it's fun fighting with you. And I voted for Cody for the same reasons as last time.
All right. So I voted for Robbie because you voted for me last time, and I wasn't like, I didn't think anyone owed me anything. I was just trying to have a conversation and discuss if there was beef and if we could move on, just so I got a feeling of where people's heads at were in the game. If we misunderstand that, I fear we'd misunderstand things further in the game. And Aries, I voted for you because I don't know, when sent Santi home and said maybe he had more influence, I wasn't, and you two had connected. I wasn't sure if maybe there were other connections there. So that's why I voted for you. But if that's a misunderstanding, can move past it.
Hey y'all again. So the people I voted for. So I voted for Aries and Robbie. Aries, I'm sorry, but I feel like you're also too comfortable, and I feel like you might feel like I barely hear your name hasn't come up in any controversy. You seem like a breath of fresh air. And I kind of want to, pollute it a little bit. And Robbie, it seems like you are the fan favorite this round. I don't have an issue with you, but there's no point in me saying anybody else's name if everybody else is saying your name respectfully. So you got this, though.
I nominated Proximus because you're a human, you're not a robot. I'm just kidding. Your name is pretty dope. I'm just joking. But in general, yeah, that was the vibe. My other nomination is Destiny. Sorry, it's horrible right there. Destiny nominated me last round, and I'm still not entirely sure why. I didn't want to just make the last round about like why this person nominated me, why they didn't. However, it just stuck out to me as something that's gonna stay with me for now.
Alrighty. I don't know. I'm getting pretty good about guessing who's gonna vote for me. I voted for Roy. I don't know. Something just told me, I was like looking at the screen, vote you. Liv, I thought it was pretty clear I wasn't voting the same people twice. I said it out loud. I wasn't voting for the same people twice, and then I caught a stray. Thank you.
So I voted for Aries and Robbie. I voted for Aries just because I don't know, I keep catching the strays from you, and then it's like whenever I talk about it in the mid game, you're just like, so I'm gonna give you one back and say, hope you make it. And I voted. Wait, who did I say? I have so many names written on this. Help me out talking about other reason.
You said Aries and Robbie.
Thank you. And I voted Robbie just because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay. Like I think it's clear we're think very differently in this game. So oh, but what I did want to say while I have the mic right now is that Roy, that comment you made is so weird to me, and I think I'm gonna just leave it to people just think differently because we can't talk games. So I made a general observation because this is like a 3 hour mini. Like there's no like we're not about to win some like a lot of money. I'm just like, oh, that's probably something. And also, I'm sure other people that weren't in there is wondering what I did say. So I will. I'm the type of bitch like when we get back to the room, I will say it if so everyone can hear because I'm not that girl. But also, still. I didn't vote you. I wasn't picking up on no shit like that. Anyway, I'm gonna light another joint.
I voted for Liv and Robbie. Liv, just because this round you're quieter than a mouse on Christmas morning. And Robbie, while you weren't as quiet, I feel like I didn't agree with every point that you had to make, and that you came in kind of hot.
Um, I voted for Devin and Cody. Cody, I kind of feel bad because I keep doing this to you and you made a point to like change it. And then you were all vibey with the tequila. But then I was like looked and I had like 5 seconds to write a name. But I'm open to switching it up. And then Devin, I was just returning the favor and I'm still waiting for the joint. So
All right, so Devin, you'll be proud of me because I didn't put your name this time. So you putting my name, I'll take it as payback. Don't do it again. And CT, I've been trying to not put your name down, so to see my name on your board was kind of like, ouch. No, I put Robbie and Liv because I feel like they've been the center of some controversy, and I'd like to see them duke it out to the award. So.
I think I'm going
The
back.
wheel time.
Give
Y'all
me a
mad because I'm
break.
lovable. That's so weird. That's so
No,
weird.
A
so
break.
at least from just from my point of view, I feel like I need to say this because again, I don't know all of you guys and I don't know how people react. And I've had some experience already in this community, but my votes are not personal. For me, I'm
This is such a Saturday night bullshit thing. Like, I want to get hot and like have fun and like do whatever. I think we're all in the same boat, so I'm super not pressed about that.
sorry,
agree.
that poorly timed gag was like not at you. It was at the White Claw. Like it just happened like right after you got done talking.
It's okay. Earlier I said calm down to CT, even though it wasn't to CT.
Congratulations, Destiny.
Congratulations.
Congrats, D.
GG.
All right, I have the nominees. Nominated this round are Robbie, Liv, Cody, and Aries.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, that's us.
Yeah.
I'm back. This is like my new home. This call.
Okay, we have like 3 minutes. I guess y'all can take turns like pitching real quick if you want, and then I'll decide and we can get this
I'll
thing
just
on
say
the-
real quick, I love your outfit. I haven't written your name down. I've been living for you so far, so I hope you can keep me around. Let's play this game a little bit. I'm not pressed about nominating each other back and forth. Like, that is what it is. Like, that's the only time so far that I've nominated somebody because they nominated me, and it was only because I didn't understand it the first time, but I totally understand it this last round because I came in hot and came after Proximus, and his ass only got one nomination, so it's obvious that what I was doing ain't working. So no hard feelings, and it's certainly not going to be reciprocated if you save me.
Yeah, I just want to say, Destiny, like, I felt good vibes from you and wanted to work with you. The one time I voted for you is just because you had thrown out my name and it kind of caught me off guard. And last round I did speak a little bit, and I'm sorry if I came off as quiet. I just felt the conversation was around the Proximus Robbie beef and didn't feel like interjecting at that point was appropriate. But I would like to really stay in this game. Like, I want to play this game, have fun. I'd love to work with you. So I'd appreciate if you'd keep me in this round.
Destiny, this is not your first time hearing from me. We've been in a similar position before. I would love to continue playing this game with you. I feel like I have so much fight left. I have been dealt a very, very bad deck in this game. And I have been nominated all but one of the times now. So I would love to have a fighting chance stay in this game. I would love to vote together one time if that's what it takes to stay. Maybe more times. I really want to be here, and I really want to like try to go far in this game.
So I just say it whenever I'm ready, or I forget how that works.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not personal at all. I love to argue and I love to talk shit, but I will never like genuinely be mad at fucking nobody for any mini stuff. So logically here for my game, the best move for me is just to evict Robbie. I do like your vibe and you seem like a really cool person. It's not a personal decision at all, but just for me and my empath, it just makes the most sense to evict you right here.
I understand. You piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding. It literally is what it is. I had fun. I wanted to bring the drama at least as much as I could. And honestly, I think I was going to keep getting pawned for some reason. So this is going to open it up to everybody else. So I feel it. You're good. I have a speech though, so I'm going to wait until everybody else gets back. I hate that I've had to vote for you. I love your vibe. Oh, it is all good. Like, we are all Liv. I know it came in hot when I said nobody owes you anything, but I really was just being bitchy and stupid.
Yeah.
Nobody.
All good.
It was super
I'm not
not
voting for you.
personal.
I'm just
I'm
glad
not
that we
voting
can at
for you.
least agree that we're always being bitchy and talking shit and
Yeah.
not like
Yes, having
I'm
fun.
totally. It's fine.
yeah.
Liv, I'm not voting for you this round.
Thank you. Same.
Womp womp. Well, guys, it's the end of my journey with you. I do have a speech that I'd like to give. It's very short. 1 second. Hold on. I have to turn off my ad blocker.
Oh, I thought you were crying. I was like, oh my God, don't cry.
Please, can you imagine? Oh God, where did it go? Sorry, I had to Google this speech because I couldn't remember it. Okay. And if they ever ask about me, tell them I was not just a great set of boobs. I was also an incredible pair of legs. And tell them that I never turned down a friend. I never turned down a stranger for that matter. And tell them when all is said and done, I only ask that people remember me by 2 simple words. Any 2, as long as they're simple. Bye, guys.
Bye, Robbie.
Bye, good game. That was funny.
How iconic.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations. Top 9. Yeah, when you see my face, it's usually not something good.
Right. I was like, oh my God.
So congratulations, top 9. You have made the jury phase of this game. So congratulations. This has been a spicy little season, so I'm excited to see where it goes from here. But just a quick rule, if you are eliminated, if you can stay in the Zoom call, that would be great, but no reactions. Camera needs to be off. But if you have to go, I get it. If you leave, just send us a ranking of like who you would vote for if they were in top two just before you leave. Any questions about that? All right. Well, then I'm going away. Bye.
Bye.
Well, congratulations, everybody.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Yes, congrats.
Congratulations.
He's on mute.
I'm sorry, CT, can you explain to me why you nominated me again? I'm not like I'm mad, I just want
Yeah,
to
no, you're fine. I voted you because I feel like nobody else would. If
well
I'm
that
being
didn't happen.
well, like, look, I was wrong. I didn't, but sometimes, I am such a risk taker. Like, it was either and it's not that I wanted you necessarily out, but I've heard my name going around. I'm sure everybody else has heard their name going around. And I just feel like everybody sees you as this breath of fresh air. So I kind of just wanted to like not necessarily target you, but let people know like, hey, Aries is still playing the game.
I did feel like we were getting around that point where people were going to be like, hey, you're being too nice to people. You need to stop
Yeah.
doing that.
And
So
I think
I'm going to be catty. I will return the vote for you just this round. If it happens later, it's for a different reason.
Yeah.
And Dev and I will be nominating you as well because you put me, and I don't feel like your reason was
But
up
you
to par.
wait, you just said before you were like, I know you was like, you voted for me, but I'll take that one as a payback and then just don't do it again. That's
For
what you said.
CT, yeah, for CT, not for you.
No, you said that to me before.
Oh, no. I think you misheard that. When I nominated last round, I was like, you should be proud of me because I'm not putting you up. That was just kind of like a comment. I will be nominating you this round because you nominated me last round. I know I've nominated you twice. I just felt like your reason was a little bit more targeted than, anyone else's.
No,
So like,
no, my reason stands. It's like I said you were giving me like the stray votes or whatever, and we haven't. I said whenever I ask you about it, and this time like you just kind of brush it off or whatever. So that was the reason for me to vote for you.
I completely understand, and I think it's a valid reason. However, I will be targeting you because I think we're kind of just at that point. Like I'm an easy name for you to put down.
Again, we see things differently, I guess, but sure, I guess I'll vote for you as well.
That's fine.
Okay, amazing. Amazing.
One less name to put down, right? You get the easy way out, right?
Mm-hmm. But I don't know about my other vote. Like I know, like because like I don't really want to like Ron. Do you want to vote for me again, Roy? I'm sorry, I'm so stoned right now.
I mean, I don't know. Is that what you're doing? It might just happen. I have a strong enough reason to nominate you than I do other people.
Okay, listen, if that's what you feel you need to do, do it. I didn't want to vote you again this round. That's where I was getting
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. You don't want to.
okay, like look, I
Yeah.
said that with Cody, that was my word. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And I didn't break that because I think that moving forward is something people can look at as you like, hey, like, is this something that's gonna happen? So
Yeah.
no, we'll not be writing your name down. No, just for the record, you're not gonna be writing my name down.
No.
Okay.
No. I'm not
Okay.
gonna be writing your name down.
Okay.
Since we're on the topic, Roy, are you writing my name down?
I will not be writing your name down.
We see
Whose name are you writing down, Roy?
Roy, are you writing my name
because
down?
Who knows?
Are you
Who
writing my
knows?
name
Be
down?
interested.
Who knows?
Are you writing my name down?
Whoever just spoke, I will not be writing your name down.
Oh,
I
I feel like
knew
a lot
it.
of people spoke.
Oh wait, there's 10 seconds. It's
Everyone
shot
just
o'clock.
stopped.
Woo!
Oh, you guys
Oh,
are.
oh, we
we
gotta
gotta
rate.
vote. Sorry, I'm doing it now.
So this is a little bit of a plot twist. Cody, I did not vote for you, I think, for the first time. I am like so like it's like I get stuck being first year a lot, so this was kind of out of self-preservation, but like it's really not meant to be shady, but I'll deal with the repercussions. I did Devin and Aries, just because I really didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I don't like when.
Hey y'all. The people I nominated, one, I'm returning a favor, and the second one, I'm making a move. So my nominees are, sorry, Aries and Roy.
It's getting to the point where like some people haven't voted for me, I haven't voted for them. We got a good thing going, so I'm not gonna break it. So I'm gonna vote for people that have voted for me, and that's Cody and Roy.
Sorry. So my votes are for Aries and Liv. Aries and Liv. I voted for Aries for obvious reasons that I don't need to explain. And I voted for Liv only because you're somebody, I think you're super cool, and like you're somebody like we haven't had the chance to like really talk like in the back out rooms or this because we're not in there together and stuff. So sorry, I voted for you.
Well, surprise, surprise, I voted for Devin and Cody. I said I wasn't voting for y'all, but I mean, who the fuck believed that? You know what I mean? So I did this because it's what makes sense for me. Like we had a little thing, and then I said I questioned what you even brought to the game itself. So I definitely gotta put you up again. So that's why I nominated you too.
Okay, I nominated Liv, just because I've nominated you before for the same reasons. It's just an easy choice for me. And then I nominated Roy because you said anybody that spoke was good, and I did not speak. I was like, bro, fuck me, right? But now, but
So I kept my word. I did not vote you, Roy. So interesting. I voted two people who have consecutively voted for me. And I've seen that has changed. So my vote might not be that next round. So I greatly appreciate it. I definitely thought I was catching that stray again. But I voted for Prox and Taylor.
I voted for Aries and Devin because I want to see which one of you wins the fight there in the battle potentially, which way it goes. I think would give some insight on which way the game is going. And yeah, but Destiny, surprised by your vote for me. I was trying to show I appreciate you saving me in the previous round. But we'll see where that goes.
All right, I'm keeping to my word. I already said who my nominations are. Because I said earlier, that's the reason.
I am feeling the heat from the depths of HellScape. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Proxy.
Thanks. For the record, I based my costume off Proxima Caesar from the latest Planet of the Apes movie. I'm not a robot, okay? I don't know where that came
I
from.
knew. I could
Okay.
tell. I mean, to be fair, the crown he has in the trailer is a little bit sexier than that, but I still
It
leave him
is. It is.
All right, I have the votes. The people nominated this round are Devin and Aries.
Luck, guys.
Good luck.
Look, y'all.
Thank you.
I don't know how this works yet.
Well, first time here, I didn't lie.
I haven't voted for you yet.
Neither of you have voted for me. And when I was saying out loud that I was going to respect not voting, I did not want to be put in a position where I was with two people that were not voting for me. So this is very difficult right now. I kind of think I have my mind made up based on who I feel like is going to do better in the game. So it is a move of the person I feel like I can't beat moving forward. But if you have any final words that you want to say, either of you, to maybe sway my mind, I don't know. I want to use all the time we can get here.
Yeah,
Well,
so
oh, go ahead. You go ahead. You can go ahead.
ladies first, go for it.
No, I've been beating you up all game. You deserve to go first.
Okay, so Michael, like I think you know that I would be with you like through this game. You know what I mean? If there's a chance that I'm the person you're talking about you can't beat, there are more opportunities going off in this game later where other people will have the chance to do that. Okay? And Michael, look into my eyes. Like I vow to you, I'm not going to like turn on you or anything. If you're going to talk of who's playing the best game right now, who just now got called out for, you know,
Being too
kind
nice.
of being on top of things, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, and the call out wasn't from you. It's from CT. So I think that's clearly that, like Aries is the one to go at this point. But I want you to do what's best for your game at the end of the day.
So I think it's best that you keep me around because I personally think I'll be a better shield because I think I got the most votes this round, and I think everyone's starting to realize like, hey, she's being really comfortable and really nice. And in this game, that's not safe for me. And you know where I stand with you. I feel like I will respect whatever you do, but you know where we're at. So
That's the thing. You both said the same thing. I totally believe that you would both have my back moving forward. That's what sucks the most about this. So in my position, I have to do the thing that I feel like is going to get me the furthest. So with that being said, I love you to death, and this is truly a vote of confidence because I was afraid of you in this game, and yeah. So I'm sorry, Aries.
okay.
We both came in with monikers, and it's not an easy choice. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess I just didn't realize how close you were with Devin. But
I
Aries,
think I can beat Devin.
first time meeting you, Aries, I actually genuinely
I was
like.
afraid I knew you, and I've been throwing you under the bus. And I'm
You
like,
haven't
fuck.
known me.
I know you. That's the thing. I know you both so well. This is not a thing about friendships
Like
or
you can
anything like
ask
that.
Mike. You can ask Michael. I was like, I like you're someone who genuinely, I think I would genuinely vibe with. I was like, what? They coming after me. I didn't even care about the first vote. I
Scarlett's
was
a
like,
real one.
I was trying to talk to you, like tell
Scarlett's
her.
just trying to get further in the game. Listen, all I wanted was jury. This is not my kind of game, but I wanted to play. So
Mm-hmm.
let me tell these hoes how I feel. I keep my fake ass smile.
What happened?
Hey, lovely.
Hey guys.
I got caught. I just want to say, going into this game, this is not really my cup of tea because I get really anxious, and I was anxious the entire time. My hands have been shaking the entire time, but I am proud of myself for making jury, and that's where I hope to land. I'll take first juror. Y'all could keep it as a moniker of, oh, I didn't do well. No, bitch, I own this seat, and I will be the queen of Ponderosa. So, period. The queen of hell. I'm gonna be here, but I'm gonna go get food, and I'm gonna take this makeup off because this shit's sticky. Bye.
The game.
Okay. Well, here we are. Once again.
This goes by so quick.
I know, timer's getting cut down.
So CT, can you tell me why you put my name down?
Because if I'm being honest, I believe you're the most cool, calm, collected. Literally, if I'm being honest, I focus on one vote, and my second vote is just to maybe, if we're being honest, hopefully everybody's trying to set themselves up in the game. So, you've barely gotten any votes.
I understand that.
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
just for me,
No,
it's just
it makes sense.
yeah, it's just like if there's gonna be a winner, if I'm not gonna win, I'm gonna make sure at least the person who did win has a fought. Nobody just coasted through, kept it cute, wore their crown, you know. Um,
Do I need to take my crown off?
no,
I'm not so
no,
I kept the cute and wore my crown.
no. Everybody looks so great in their crowns. I'm
Well,
like,
at this point, has everyone gone down? Everyone's gone down now, right?
No, that's not true. There's some of us who haven't. I think
Well,
3, right?
well, I would never mind. I wasn't trying to put anybody on the spot. Never mind. I
Shit. I
thought we
mean,
were
it is what
okay.
it is to me. That's just like game trivia. That's just, either we have or we haven't.
If anyone knows game trivia right now, props to you.
Is that a thing?
I don't think so.
I mean,
Is
I
that a
just, I
thing in
just,
this game?
to me, I take notice when people haven't been in the bottom. I mean, I think in any game format, it's true. You need to take notice, even if, and I mean, I say that as someone I haven't been
I was
nominated
about to
yet.
say that's
So
interesting.
that's coming from me. Like I feel like it's something that if you're just
you should.
listening,
I think at this point in the game, we have to vote for people we're willing to risk going home because there's such few numbers. Our votes have even more power. And if you're okay with Roy, for instance, I don't know how much further I can go with you at this point. I don't, based on some of the comments you made earlier in the game, I don't know how much you're going to have my back and the fact that I've already voted for you. So my thing is, I'm not putting you down because you haven't been in there. I'm putting you down because I'm okay with you leaving.
Oh, I mean, that's
Well,
fine. I
I
mean,
think
well,
that
you.
From a game decision, you seem like a great person.
before
Oh
time runs
no,
out, I want to say I think CT did make a good point, only because I've been doing kind of the same thing, kind of like putting someone who I want to go down, and then like kind of like a pawn kind of thing. But the time is right now, I feel like we actually do need to be thinking of like who's gonna have our backs, you know?
Yeah.
right.
And I'd like to say that, yeah, I've been trying to exhibit that, if I'm not writing your name down, I'm not. And if I've moved past it, I have. And I'd love to not be in the bottom again. So that's where I stand for this
But
nomination.
I do think that there are other threats in the game that I think will skate by. I don't want to say a name because I don't want anyone to think that I'm like targeting them. But I don't want people to get so fixated on one person that you don't see the
Well,
full
I try to
board.
just be honest, and I think that like you have to be one of my votes because if we're making a public like deal in front of people, I think other people should look at that also because it's only going to get harder as the game goes on.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I meant that respectfully, by the way, Roy. That sounded
No,
bad.
no, I completely understand.
All right, so my votes are for Destiny and Devin. Destiny, I've tried to show that like I wouldn't vote for you, but you continued to vote for me. And then Devin, you voted for me kind of like I fell out of nowhere last round. So yeah, that's why I'm voting for both of you.
I kind of already explained my reasoning in the round table. It's getting down to the point where, and I like you both. It's just, who do I think is going to have my back for the long term? And these are the two people that I least think would do that. And that's Roy and Cody.
I've just voted these people last round. Just makes the most sense for me to do again. And as someone who hasn't really been down there, as someone who could not come back, just made the most sense for me to vote you. So Liv and Roy are my votes.
Sorry, my cat wanted their screen time. I just kind of piggybacking off of this. Cody, I did vote for you again, and Destiny, I voted for you. I just think we're getting down in numbers, and I voted you both before. Yeah.
I voted these two people because I was expecting votes from these two people, Rox and Roy.
I'm literally only voting for these two people because they voted for me last round. So I'm gonna do CT and Destiny.
So I kind of based my votes off of process of elimination. I started with everyone who has written my name down, to pay the people who hasn't a favor, and give them their respects and their thank yous. Then I narrowed it down to, because there was a comment made about who hasn't gone in. So based on that process of elimination, I did vote Roy and Destiny.
So I did Roy and Liv. Um, I did Liv only because in the time when we had after I voted you, I could tell that you didn't really take to understanding why I wrote your name down because we hadn't yet to talk about like this round right now and being like, okay, now vote for somebody you want to like both people that you want to go. So I figured you were going to do that. So I thought, why not pay the favor? And then I told everyone I was voting Roy, so that's no surprise.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Devin.
All right, I have the votes. Nominated this round are Roy and Destiny.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
So it's in there. Okay. So I guess I'll go first, Devin. I know that we have had our moments in the game, honestly, started by me with what I said about the vote, but and about like your reasonings with what you were saying about the people being in the deliberations like this, but it comes from needing to investigate every little thing that people are doing. And it also seems as if from this point in the cast, people kind of have their eyes on me. So I do think that moving forward for you, someone who else I do also recognize as a big name, it's probably a better idea to keep someone else who's kind of a big name in with you right now over someone like Destiny, who she kind of is playing the back. She kind of gets to play the back and be in the background a little bit more. But someone like me, I'm coming to the foreground now as we're dwindling in numbers. And I think having someone like me as a shield in front of you would benefit you a whole lot more than having someone like Destiny. I mean, we're not competing or anything. It makes sense to have a bigger social threat in the game, bigger social threat.
Okay.
So from my point of view, I've not wrote your name down at all, and I don't plan to do so. Just because it does not benefit me or my game. And while I might not be like in the foreground arguing, I am on the back, and I have not been down here yet until just now, and that's only because it was mentioned. So I feel like there's a certain aspect that I could bring to your game as well. And to not count me out just because I'm not yip and arguing with bitches every single fucking round, don't mean that I cannot benefit you and that I'm not here to play just as fucking hard. So that is my pitch. Much love to both of you. Nothing personal. And it's been super fucking fun playing with you guys, no matter what the choice is.
Well, I want to say thank you to both of y'all for real. I've never played this game, but I was excited to play. It's been so much fun to play with both of you guys. Since this is like a mini, like if this is a long game, it's different because we have more time to like talk and like get over past things, but everything's so fast paced. So I think for right now, I'm going to base this simply off of like um who's been loyal because they say fool me once, shame on me, like however the saying goes, y'all know the saying, okay, fool me twice. So
But really think about loyalty though. Like, what could be loyalty? You could make a loyal ally right now with your decision and
no,
keeping
and
someone in that they don't
I
expect.
understand that, but right now I have 23 seconds to think on it, and I would think I would need more time. I hope you do respect it. I don't want because like when I tell you I was so excited to play with you in this game, like for real. Like I saw you, I liked your everything about you, your spunk, your attitude. Like I love that and stuff. It's
You got
me
like
hoping
9 seconds,
you
or it's gonna be
understand.
you. You gotta say it.
No, I've already said I'm
Okay,
keeping
I was like, oh
destiny. I'm
shit.
keeping destiny. I'm keeping destiny. Much love, seriously. I hope it's no hard feelings.
Of course, they sent me home. Uh, so I only have two things to say. I'm gonna keep it real classy. To Devin, I say this with so much love, but your mama. And I will say to everyone else, you nominated me and Destiny because we were the least nominated, but you're not looking at Taylor. She's never been down there. I'm not trying to call you out, Taylor. I just feel like you're a great player, and I'd like to see you sweat a little bit going into the final seven. You guys need to pay attention to this girl. Okay, Taylor is amazing. So yes, that's it. That's all I have to say.
Great game, Roy.
Game.
Good game.
Yeah, Roy.
Bye.
Hi, it's me again. Uh, this round is going to be a little different.
Oh, boy.
This round is going to be a speed round, so you will have 2 minutes for nominations. There will be no breakout rooms, and then the Overlord will have 1 minute to eliminate. But if you are not in deliberation, don't talk. But yep, is that cool? Everybody understands?
Yes.
Sweet.
Okay, so me personally, right now, I'm writing down Taylor and I'm writing down CT. Y'all can do what you gotta do. That's just what I'm doing.
Hey.
Taylor, what do you have to say? I feel like you're put in the
Yeah,
hot seat today.
rebuttal.
I mean, I was like looking at Roy the exact same way. I think Roy was killing it. I think that's why they went. But also, like, I feel like people can be threats in different ways because people haven't said my name. So, like, my name's always going to be like an easy one to come up and go always. There's some people who are getting their name thrown out, but like consistently stay safe or just kind of right in the middle. And I think that's almost more dangerous because the ones who don't get their names will get clocked, whereas the people in the middle won't. So.
It was
Destiny, I
interesting,
probably
Roy.
will be returning the favor. I'm
It's
not
okay.
really
You voted me again, and I wasn't gonna vote you again. So that was my
okay.
reason. You and not because you hadn't went down, because fuck, I didn't want to go down there either. I just went down there. But the thing
Right.
is, like, we had the titty thing going, and then you kind of fucked that over. So I'm gonna have to write you, and you can write me. That's cool. It's no hard feelings. I still think you're a bad bitch, but that's just where I'm at game wise.
CT, you haven't written my name down, or if you did, I forgot. Okay, so
I have.
I do not plan on writing your name down. Okay.
Mhm.
And if I told you that I wasn't going to write your name down, I'm not going to write your name down.
For me,
That's where I'm at right now.
it's just gonna be full transparency. I'm not writing anybody's new name down. So the names I'm writing down, I've written them before. So
Yeah, same here.
Same.
I think it'd be kind of hard not to have written
Oh, I
down.
gotta write it down. Fuck.
That's why.
Okay. I'm expecting votes this round. Shocker. I'm going to be voting for Taylor and Prox.
My vote, Destiny, I respect your honesty, so I hope you respect this. My vote's for you, and I am sorry, but Cody.
Yeah, short and sweet. Destiny and Devin, pretty much same reasoning as last round. There you go.
Mine is for Taylor and CT. Both of y'all wrote me last time, so no, shocker here.
Cody, I like you a lot. I think this is turning into a showmance, this back and forth. I see you looking into your baby blues over there. I realized I said I was going to vote for the same people, and I realized, oh my God, I have to vote for somebody I haven't voted for. So I also like to see some sweat. So I'm voting for Cody and Taylor.
I'm called out, whatever. I'm having fun. Destiny, you're my main vote. Cody, your name's mainly because I don't want to go down there. If I do, I do, but that's what I'm voting in.
So my noms this round are, can you see Liv and Taylor? Liv, I wrote you down. You know what's up, girl. And Taylor, like, it's just crunch time. Like, I'm sorry, it's just crunch time. That's all. Is that an excuse? Is that a valid excuse for someone to try to turn that shit on me? Like, yeah, it's crunch time. I had to pick a fucking name. Fine, I'll pick a smile. You're way too fucking beautiful for this cast.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Go off.
I did.
Was that a
Okay,
hidden
production.
idol?
That was.
All right.
Haley Gabby does not count.
The nominees nominated this round are Destiny and Cody.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, y'all.
Oh, we don't leave.
Okay,
Oh
Taylor.
yeah, we watch on silent.
Still good luck. Still good luck.
Yeah.
We have a thing similar to me and Prox. Like we keep it going back and forth. If I go, then you have to vote somebody new. So like, who wants to do that? Plus, I hope there's Postmate because I would look cute on 90% of these nominated posts. So I think we should keep the trend going.
For me, I never wrote your name first. And you wrote mine, and I still didn't really write yours back. And then we agreed to not do it, and then you wrote mine first again. So I did not fuck you over at all. I'm a pretty loyal player, and I would be in it to win it with you. So that's my bitch. But however you choose, fuck it. It'd be like that. Good luck to everybody.
No safety, no like deals, nothing.
I would love to not vote you next round.
I mean, yeah, there's no there's no time to make them, but
just like ramen.
Taylor, I'm so sorry. You did not make a decision within a minute.
Oh,
The rules were pretty clear.
I
that
thought
if you
like when
don't
the
make an
timer went
elimination,
off, like I had to do
sorry,
it.
Taylor.
Oh.
That's the rules have been pretty clear all season that if you don't eliminate before the time, I'm so
Oh, I
sorry.
thought like you kind of come on and say it. It's okay.
I'm so sorry, Taylor.
That's so wild. Okay.
Good game.
Honestly, like me getting myself out, like on
Iconic.
point. So that's kind of wild though.
Can you let us know who you were going to do?
Well, my speech was gonna be like instant karma, but like instant karma kind of got me, but I'll let y'all guess who I was voting.
You were fun though, Taylor. It was
Yes,
chill.
good luck.
Good
Be more
game.
cutthroat than I was. I would just sit in too pretty.
That was wild.
Y'all better pay
Damn.
attention to that damn
Spicy.
timer.
Oh, damn, we're really final six over here. All
Here we go
right.
again.
Wow. Yes.
How's this game going?
Stressful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to talk
Mhm.
already.
We have to talk.
CT, I've never written your name down, and you gagged the fuck out of me.
I know you haven't written my name down, but I've written yours. I'm sorry.
Because you said that, and I
Cody,
was
I
like,
feel like you
I
should
am
write CT's
good.
name down this round because I'm gonna write CT's name down this round. So if you wanna link, we can def do that.
Yeah, and for me, honestly, I feel like I'm keeping my vote the same because Taylor was the overlord and she went home. So respectfully, I'm keeping my votes the same.
Yeah, for me, where respect is given, respect is due. That's my stance.
Okay. Well, wait, so you're saying you're keeping your noms the same again?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Unless you have something to change that, I'm open.
I
But
already tried to, I mean, I
Don't be
respectfully
too
tried
open
to
now.
change
I
it.
don't really crave that respect from you, brother man. So I'm gonna keep it UNCG, baby. Just keeping it a buck.
Prox, throw your vote. I don't want to go back in.
I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm thinking right now.
Well,
Change it up, switch it up.
I think you should do live in CT Proximus, but you you.
I think it'd be silly
Again,
to do me right
I'm
now.
pitching.
But
I'm playing.
I think you should definitely not vote me because I did not vote you. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a game, so I'm gonna respect it either way. But
who did I vote last time? Do y'all remember?
there's certain people I haven't voted, and I think it's just too far into game for me. I'd rather just keep it going if I'm being honest, and then battle it out that way than to start acting funny now.
Mm. Mm.
And there's only like it's like no. Let me stop.
I'm dead.
I was about to say some controversial stuff, but then I was like, oh wait, we're live
Oh.
stream.
Not that.
Yeah, I was like, let me not joke
I'm
around.
curious now. Can you type in the chat?
Yeah. I'm like, there's very few black people in this, so no, but honestly, I'm not switching up my vote. And if I get voted in, oh fucking well.
that's why we got the wheel. Wheels nice
We got the wheel. So all
Hey, I'm so sorry. I don't think I made it very clear for Taylor, and I think that might have been a little unfair just because she was never in deliberation. She never heard me verbally say that. I apologize. That is a total flub on production's part. I'm really sorry. Um, I'm gonna give Taylor another shot, but I think what would be fair is if we completely voided that round, so she wouldn't be Overlord. We would just do another round. I'm totally willing to talk about this though.
You mean like basically you just spin the wheel again?
So it's just we're
Like
doing this
can we
round all over again.
because we voted already, so shouldn't you just spin the wheel and see who's the overlord?
Yeah, so like the nominations stay, right? Like how we nominated, but we'll spin the wheel again, pretty much. I'm so sorry, right? I thought I made it really clear,
That's okay,
but I
mistakes
made it
happen.
really clear. I made it really clear in deliberation. So Taylor, I'm truly sorry.
Can I ask though, like, when are they do it -10 or 0 or because like I really didn't know the rule like at all. Like
It's
I
okay.
really
No, no, no.
genuinely
I felt like it was unfair because I did send a message when I was like introducing the game and everything, but that was a lot of information thrown at somebody, and especially it was like a really speedy round. Um, yes, when you're in deliberation, you have till 0 to eliminate
to
somebody.
0, not -10. Okay.
Not -10. -10's for nominations.
And
Like
this
I
is
said,
nothing against Taylor. Just to say, you didn't ever tell me, and I've been to deliberation plenty of times, but you never once came on there and verbally said, Destiny, you must do this before it runs to 0, which I don't care if you're in here. I'm not like bitching about that. I'm just saying I don't think anybody got verbally told that at all.
I will say I got verbally told that. Not to
I
like,
never did, and I've been in there multiple times.
he did in my deliberation, I will say he made that clear. But it's also hard when everything's going on in the chats and stuff. And
Yeah.
also Taylor had never been in that position. So
I
feel
will say like also like I just messaged my prod chat. I was just like, not I wasn't complaining, like I was just like sad I'm out. Also like I had never been in the room and like any time I've ever voted, it's been at -10 and they've said Taylor in the chat. So like I was waiting for them to say Taylor in the chat. And like it was also kind of like a weird round, like nothing was, I just really didn't know.
But they also
So
said in the chat, you have to eliminate before 0 or you're eliminated. That's why I was like, well, but I don't care. But it's just the mini. Let's run it back.
I mean,
yeah,
if all of y'all
like I
like
said,
don't want me to, and I'm like not gonna be able to vote again. So I don't
like
know.
I said, definitely not an ideal situation. I take full responsibility for that mistake. I totally hear all sides. I wish that wasn't the case, of course. Like I said, I'm truly sorry. Like fairness is a really important thing for me, like when it comes into these games. And this is just one of those situations where I fucked up. So I mean, there's what we got to do. So we will go with the last nominations that were made. Um, Taylor, to confirm, you heard everything that just happened with the deliberations. We'll just have to spin the wheel again. The person will have 1 minute to eliminate. Yeah, and I can't apologize enough. I'm really sorry.
No worries. Thank you for, I don't know.
welcome back to hell.
I need the wheel to be my favor again.
Congrats, Cody.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Kobe.
Okay, so the nominees for this round now will be Taylor and Destiny.
Y'all can both get like 20 seconds each. Can we get okay, thank you. I was like, I am not going out like this.
I'll start.
So
Oh,
Cody,
you can go ahead.
sorry, I'd already started. Cody, I've not wrote your name at all. And in the beginning, I was a deliberator, and I said I was going to fuck with you tough, and I've continued to do so, and I will continue to do so if you keep me safe here. That's my pitch.
My pitch is I didn't want to say this because I didn't want to like put a target, but like I wasn't gonna vote you out. And I know it probably sounds pretty rich. I said it now, but I was gonna vote Destiny, which is why I was going with like the instant karma thing. I think it's been fun having this. It would kind of suck for me to like get out on a technicality and then like actually get out when I should have had the safety. That's my only thing. I won't write your name down if you keep me. Yeah.
Okay. I love both of you. I love playing with both of you. Thank you because I actually enjoy our conversations between the both of us. I sadly have to eliminate Taylor.
For the second time in the same round. GG, if we were playing a long game, I would go through every one of you and say why you would and would not win. But it's a mini and I kind of like seeing these little threats form, so I will not call you out because I want you to like capitalize on your social position. But in the wise words of Liz, I would have beat all of you. Good luck.
Well, now I'm sad. I can't be Overlord.
And then
Oh, no.
and a timer. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I'm still keeping my votes the same. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing the odds on this wheel here. I haven't been rolled yet, hoping to be rolled, sticking with what I've been going with.
Okay.
Pop your shit, Queens.
That's it.
Well,
I mean, I don't see a legit reason to switch up. So that's why.
that's where I'm at too. It's nothing personal. I don't like fucking hate neither of you or nothing.
So in other
Yeah,
words,
same.
is everyone
It's
ready to
not that.
vote?
Yeah, we can run it if you want.
Can we just
Or we can hold
vote?
hands and sing
I'll
Kumbaya
vote
if y'all would like to.
Because we already did this is the same group we did the
with
timer
the
with.
same group. I'm down to vote.
Yeah. Hands up.
you better stop writing that name.
All right, here we go. Destiny Devon, repeat answer. I'm sorry for the repeat answer. No extra juice, but yeah, that's it.
Same. I'm slurping machines out of juice. Juice machine broke. Living CT. You already know what it is and why I did it.
I got to crack the seal on this one. Unfortunately, I'm voting for people that I didn't want to vote for, but I felt like I was in the middle a little bit here, and I had to pick a side. Um, and I don't like doing it. I'm looking at it, and it feels weird to me. But I got to go CT and live.
That kind of gagged me. Wait a minute, hold up. I voted this round to be safe, so I am sorry to live. I know you have not voted for me. I am simply doing this to try and save my own ass because I know I'm receiving votes tonight. And I know you're voting for me, CT.
Destiny, I just want to say that I love the blue in your hair. I can't stop looking at it. The bird, the blue, the everything.
It would be nice if you weren't voting me. So right now, don't mean a fucking thing. CT, no. Thank you.
But I am voting for Destiny and Cody. This is the game, and it seems like either way, I probably might go in. So it's just to cancel out some votes. But y'all better hope that wheel doesn't get me.
So one vote is expected. One vote, the other vote, I do love you, but I think it is down to the end. So I try to think longer term. So my votes are Liv and Cody. Cody, I didn't think that you were gonna get enough votes to go in, and like Liv, like I'm coming after you, like you're coming after me.
This shit tied, didn't it?
Messy.
Are four of us about to go in?
Probs, you could have voted
Oh,
Devon with me, Cody.
There'd be like one person
Oh,
left
I
now.
still would have gone in.
Oh, would you? All good.
Ugh, yuck, yuck.
Come on, Proxy.
Are we going in breakout rooms or are we doing it here?
Yeah, it'll be breakout
Here, but
this
we'll
round.
get it in.
All right, I have the nominees. The nominees for this round are CT and Liv.
I can't count votes for shit.
How'd you like to do this, Proxy?
I told you
Can
you
I
wanted to
go?
go in, Cody.
I guess when the timer starts, I don't. Are we
Oh
breaking
yeah,
up?
well,
They said there's about to be
I think
breakout rooms. I thought.
I
Good
thought
luck,
they
y'all.
just told me that. But
I
thank
I
you.
want to not be at the 0 mark, so I want to see that timer. That's all I'm worried about right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
But I guess we can talk. So I'm not
Okay.
being, there we go.
We
Go
got
for it.
3 whole
Wait,
minutes.
are they going into breakout? Are we doing breakout rooms?
There we go. There they go.
I don't think so. I think, oh, okay.
All right, real quick. I'm really torn right now. So
So honestly,
Okay.
I can help you make that decision. Love you, Liv, but Aurir, I have not nominated you, and that is for a reason. There is a duo in this game that I've been trying to break up, and it's Devin and Destiny. They are best friends, and you see that they're not gonna vote each other. I do respect you voting me because I think it is getting close to the game, and you kind of have to start putting names out there, so it's not you. I'll let you know I'm working with you, not against you. So if you want to get this duo out before they're the final two, let's get it. I can do it. I'm willing to make that move and even put it out in the open to put a bigger target on my back.
okay, love.
And I'll say to that point that I have been the one voting Destiny and Devin consistently in order to break them up. And I think that I have Cody a little bit on my side in order to break up that duo. So I think it'd be to your benefit to keep me in the game and get that going so that we can break the two of them up and get our free votes in alignment. I have not voted for you once this entire game. So I hope you can reciprocate that. I've been doing that because I wanted to keep this long-term relationship with you, and that is my argument there.
And I just want to point out real quick, sorry, Liv, but you did mention that you already have somebody that you're working with in this game, a duo. So that is another duo that needs to be broken up over. I don't have anybody.
I don't wish to go to the end with Cody. I'm just saying for the next vote that is something that I think would be.
So who's to say you can flip the vote and vote over though? Because you do.
I have zero plans to do that. I want Destiny and Devin gone. That has been what I've been doing.
Because Aurir just also voted Cody. So who's to say that Cody, just because you tell him,
we can work out something different too. I'm open, but that's just,
Man,
I mean,
I'm
where
torn.
I'm at.
Honestly,
can I just say, let me break
Aurir-
in because I want to explain my, because like this is actually really tough. And like each time when you say something, I go the opposite way. The bottom line is we all have the same objective here. The bottom line is we haven't been voting for each other. I voted for both of you this time. I feel bad about it. I said it makes me sick. I love you both so much. And I hate that I have to make this choice. Again, I think I have to go with the person. Oh. I'm counting.
I will work with you. I have nobody else.
Liv, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope another game goes differently for us. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Good game, Liv.
Yeah.
I'm counting on what you said, CT. That's why you're
And
here.
I
please.
mean, I meant what I said, but yeah.
I know. And you said the same thing. Basically, more or less.
Well, good
It's
game.
okay. I don't have much to say. Good luck. It's been fun. Good ride. Fun competitive game. Excited to see how it turns out. You all got to fight for it in these, final few rounds. We'll see how it goes. My vote is open. Good luck.
So
Second 6.
is this final 6 or final 4?
And we have 3 minutes to talk.
Oh, it's final 5.
Oh,
See, we've been over this. I can't count. I've had too much tequila.
Who's the other one?
There's Destiny, CT,
I
Proximus,
cannot
Jessica.
count either. I'm literally looking at 5 screens and I'm like counting
Wait,
4.
someone else is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, there's 5 of us.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, got it. Okay. Was it a double just now?
No.
We haven't had
were
a
at
double.
6.
Thank God.
We
Oh.
kind of had the opposite with Taylor coming. I feel like, I mean, does anybody?
I'm voting for, if I'm being honest, it's final 4. So I'm not voting Cody. Cody, I'm not voting you. I'm telling you right now, I'm voting Devin and Destiny. You guys are a duo. I know you guys are best friends and you guys made it very far in the game, but Respectfully, I don't think anybody else in this game is a duo. So
I treat every game differently though is the thing, because if that was the case, me and Cody wouldn't be fucking with each other in this
yeah,
game.
but you
I
also
feel
have,
like it's fair to say that I'm best friends with Devin just because I played a mini with Devin. That
and
doesn't mean that I like, you know.
yeah, and
So I
I
feel like
believe
making an
that from you,
observation such as that
Destiny.
is crazy. So honestly, and while I'm speaking, while I have the floor, thank you. I
Oh,
would
but
like to say that I
I
think that
wasn't
you guys
finished.
should all
I
vote
wasn't
me in with CT.
I
Just
wasn't
giggles, because I think that'll be
I
fun.
I
I'll
wasn't
do
quite
that. I'll vote
finished.
Destiny and CT.
Run it.
And CT,
Okay,
you know
and
it's nothing. It's nothing but
no, I
respecting
know.
what
I love all of you
okay.
Wait,
guys.
host,
But
can you vote yourself or no? I'm assuming no. So if not, then
But I do
vote
Destiny,
one
you're
want
of
to
you.
point
asking for
out,
votes.
Destiny,
Yes.
you may feel that way, but Devin, I
Bug
do
it.
have
Are
to
you
point
sure about
out,
that?
I do have
Yeah.
to point out you haven't voted Destiny's name not once.
I haven't voted your name once either, babe.
I know.
So where are we going with that?
But I'm not
So
working with Devin. That's the difference.
what do you mean working? We
What's the
can't even
difference?
message
Okay,
each
so you're not
other.
working with him, but he didn't write your name down. So what does that mean you are?
We can't even.
You're
We
not
can't
enemies.
even.
So if
We
you're
can't
not
even
enemies, you are
message.
what? Together? Thank you.
So CT and Destiny.
All right, CT and
Cody, are you doing that?
Cody,
If
I
that's what
guess.
everyone's doing.
I'll just write CT and props just for shits and gigs.
This is wild.
Yeah, fuck it.
At the final
It's
fucking
fun though.
five.
Yeah,
Your
this is
name,
this
CT.
is a good final five. I'm so sorry. Honestly, but please respect that I didn't write except for Destiny's and Cody, I wrote yours anyway. But this is the
But she's
final
not my
five.
bestie
That's
like
the
that.
only
Like we
reason.
play orgs and stuff. It's not like I'm on her FaceTiming her every day or anything like
No,
that.
I am sticking with my vote, Destiny and Devin.
I am sticking with my vote, CT and Destiny.
Plot twist. I will also be sticking to what the fuck I said. And I wrote CT and props. Because I can't say me.
The battle for the ages. I'm ready to see it. CT and Destiny.
Okay. I voted to save my own ass. I voted CT and Prox.
Damn.
I took a memo out of Prox's playbook.
That's not
Just
my
in case.
book.
Just in
That's
case
not
if
even the same author.
it's a ripoff.
Give me that wheel.
It's wheel 30.
Also, CT, no hard feelings. I just like to argue. I'm talking shit. I'm not.
I'm spicy too. I literally love it. I love it. You're
Wait, host, my name's not on the wheel.
And
Neither
live
mine.
ain't here.
I was just at that, I think.
Wait.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
back. Kidding.
Also, is
Oh,
it
that would have been my name.
just a small request? Can we do like more squares on our? Wait, what?
My bad. Yeah, we can treat Liv as Cody's name because that
Fuck.
would have been Cody's name.
When I don't want the fucking power.
All right. So I think we all know who the nominees are this round. They are CT and Destiny.
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
I didn't even fucking want it this round. God damn it.
That's why you got it. It gets
Literally. Okay, y'all both get a minute.
Are we allowed to talk now?
Yes.
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay, love you, Destiny, but I do want to say the reason why I kept doing Destiny is because, like I said, I believe Destiny and Devin are a duo. They didn't even vote. Well, Devin voted for Destiny, right? But Destiny didn't even vote for Devin. Devin hasn't voted Destiny this whole round. I'm not I'm not saying they're working together, but they are friends outside of this. So there has to be at least that some unspoken loyalty, you know. I voted your name. I have. I'm sorry. Um, but I would you rather go with somebody who is not attached to anyone and give you a fair shot in the game, or do you want to go against a duo and third wheel? It would be cute, but is that good for your game?
Okay. So my pitch is I don't think that being in similar minis and being a Facebook friend with someone necessarily makes you a duo because there are several people to this game that I have not wrote their name down or came after. That does not necessarily mean I'm riding or dying for those people. And also in CT's argument, he said Destiny never wrote Devin's name down. Devin wrote Destiny's name down, and then Devin didn't write Destiny's name down. So I feel like if you're going to come at me with accusations, it needs to be a cohesive statement instead of just here, 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 and there. I want to win. I want to play, and I want to play with you, Cody. I've shown you that, so I hope that you can, see that and realize that, and we can keep on kicking it. If not, no hard feelings. I know how it is. Yeah, that's my pitch.
CT has. Oh, I just want to ask you a question before, since I have a minute. What did Prox tempt you with last round, or what was that conversation like?
So the conversation was, and by the way, Aurora is a liar because he promised me he wouldn't write my name again. But I promised, and it was also to show you loyalty, Cody, that I wasn't gonna write your name or his name down. I wanted to get rid of a duo, whether it was Destiny or Devin. So the three of us can have, or the four of us, can have a more fair shot. I didn't come into this game with connections, knowing anyone. And Destiny, respectfully, it is more than just you guys being Facebook friends. Devin has told me himself that he's not gonna say your name because you guys are so close. That
Okay,
you guys are
there's
tight.
25 seconds. I'm not getting tailored. I keep going back and forth on my decision here, and whatever way I go, I feel like I can go out next, or I can make it to the end of the game some type of way. So with that being said, this is a numbers game. I'm sorry, Destiny.
Good game, Destiny. Love you and thank you, Cody. Oh my God, this is so stressful.
Too fucking stressful.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Final Four.
Yes,
So
congratulations, guys.
this round is gonna work a little bit differently. Instead of nominating people to go into deliberation, you're gonna be voting for an overlord. So you're voting for one person to become overlord. The caveat to that is that the overlord is eliminated from the game, and then they get a choice to eliminate one of the final three. So you can consider this like it's very similar to sequester, like final four drag. So whoever's eliminated has the choice to eliminate the last person.
I should
Does
have
that make
fucking
sense?
watched. I should have watched last season. I would have said
Can I get a
no.
thumbs up if this understand, if you guys get it?
Yes.
So you're
Yes.
voting one person, that person's overlord, the person who's overlord is eliminated.
Guys, should we just vote?
I think we can talk about it.
Mm,
This is tricky.
yeah.
I'm sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
I did not know that there was going to be a drag. This is disgusting. Was there a drag last season?
I don't know. I feel like we need to talk about this though. I know people are reluctant to do that.
Yeah. I could say this much right now. I don't know who anybody would drag, you know?
Yeah, I
That
know. I personally know who I would drag.
Who would that be?
You.
Why me?
Because we had a conversation about, not I wasn't gonna write your name. We were gonna write Devin and Destiny, and then you wrote my name down. So I respect it, but I'm gonna
Well, how
return the
about
favor.
this, CT? How about we vote together? Would you prefer to do that instead of putting our names on
I'm
the table here?
It's whatever. At this point it's Final Four. I'm down to do whatever. But
So would you be
it
willing
might
to vote? Would you be willing to vote out Cody with me?
um see, here's the thing, it's the dragging.
I'm putting it out here, and I hope game respects game. Cody could turn around and drag me. But if I have to go based on loyalties alone, I have to go Cody here, and I just hope that Cody would respect my game enough not to do that to me. And I understand if Cody has to vote me for the same reasons, and I could return the drag favor, but I have to vote for Cody here. CT, you're right. I feel like I owe it to you. I don't. Things did not go the way I wanted them between us in this game.
Yeah.
And then Devin, obviously, I'm fucking with you.
Well, I feel like this twist right here fucks everything up because like game wise, if I'm looking at this how this game went, then like why would I don't know. This sucks. This sucks. But
I
I
think
feel
Cody would drag me, and y'all can go to the final two.
my drag is not decided.
my drag time's running out. I just want to say this. Before you spoke on anything, everybody knows I try to just play like a loyal game, you know? And at this point in time, like my person would be CT. And that's not because I want you out of the game, you know? And CT know like I fuck with
Yeah.
TT stuff, like, you know, but what makes the most sense for me? Oh fuck. I didn't
I
write
didn't
down
write my. I didn't. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, you write it down really quick. You're good. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Simon's computer crashed, so I'm gonna take over really quick. Give me 1 second.
My vote this round. Sorry, CT. Nothing but love.
So my vote is to hopefully throw things off a little bit. So that's why I voted for Devin.
I am really sorry to the person who I voted. I voted for CT.
Damn. I voted for Cody. I did not I wanted to fix things there. I tried. I really did.
All right, I have the votes. With 2 votes, the overlord for the round and eliminated in 4th place is CT.
Oh, y'all got me fucked up.
CT, I tried. I tried. I promise you I tried.
No,
And
no,
I
I
played a
know.
really great game and I want to sell it
CT,
to
I
the
hope you
jury, please.
understand like my reasoning. Neither one of them were coming after me, babe. You know I love you. Please don't
No,
drag me up.
I do. I actually, so now that the
Please don't.
evil part of the game is over, I want to say I love all of you guys. O'Rare, you would have been smart had you kept Liv, no shade. I'm surprised I made it
I
this.
know, and I told Devin that actually.
I would have
Please
respected you
don't
for
make me
sure
regret it.
had you voted me out.
Don't make
But
me
the
regret it.
person I am going to
Can I
draft.
say something if that helps?
No, you can say something to the jury. I am going to drag Devin with me
Alrighty. All
because I
right.
believe I'm picking Devin because I believe if he made final 2, it would be a clean sweep, in my opinion, especially with all those HOH wins. And I want the jury to think tonight. So I want Cody and O'Rare to kind of explain why they think they should be a winner and why they got all the grades out.
Thank you, CT. Thank you.
Good game, guys.
Good
Amazing
game.
game.
Congratulations, CT and Cody, for making final 2. Sorry. Oh my God, Prox and Cody. Oh my
I'm back.
Congratulations, you two. Really great gameplay by both of you.
How did we do this, Cody? How did
How
we get
the
here?
showmance prevailed.
All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to allow the jury, each of them here. Simon, I don't know how we're going to do the timer this round, but I can kind of put my phone up, I guess. But we're going to give you about 5 minutes to do some jury questioning. Jury, feel free to get on camera if you are here. You're not required to ask any questions, but we would really love to have all of your input here.
Does anybody start or are you
Yeah, I
going?
would say let me start my timer. Give me 1 second. I'll give you, you know what, since there's each, I want to give you each a minute. So yeah, Simon says 10 minutes. So I'm gonna do 10 minutes, okay? I will try to give you minute warnings in the chat, just to keep in the chat. I'm not gonna have the timer up. I apologize. All right, and you guys can go ahead.
Well, congratulations to the 2 of you, first of all. I just want to say this cast was killer, and I feel like everybody was a threat in this game. But I want to know because, like I said, when I was invited to play this game, I was told I was going to be playing with backstabbers and manipulators and evil people. So I want to know why, from the both of you, why do you think you played the evilest game? I don't give a fuck about the best game. I want to know why you were a bad guy on this cast.
I can start. So my like gut-wrenching, like backstab, like scream move, would definitely be voting out Destiny when you were sitting next to Destiny. Destiny was the first person I made an alliance with in this game. And it would have been so easy for me to take out Destiny when Destiny was against Taylor. It would have been so easy to like backstab when like she was against you. But I knew that I had to make a strategic vote because if Destiny was in the final 4 with us, I might not have been voted as the majority, but I know for a fact that it would have been Prox and Prox would have drugged me. Or even if it was just a regular round, I had a very good chance of being nominated. I couldn't be the Overlord, and there was a good ass chance that it was 2 to 1 to 1 and I was going home. So strategically, I had to backstab someone who I would consider my #1 ally in this game because that was the smartest move to make. And it was the slickest.
Okay.
I don't think there's a more evil person in this game, and I actually wanted to make that well known. That was my strategy coming in here. I said that I was going to lie to get to this point, and I knew that was the case. I knew when I came into these rooms that if I were to say outright who I was gonna go for, then they would come for me and I would end up in the bottom. So my strategy was the opposite. I was trying to make friends in that room. I was trying to ease people. I was trying to make them feel like I wouldn't vote for them. And then I just did it anyways, because then they wouldn't vote for me and I got the upper hand by voting for them. So I did that multiple rounds, probably 3 of them. And I have no regret doing that because I didn't go down into the bottom one time this entire game. And that was by design.
Okay. Okay, y'all ate that. Who's next?
Okay, I'll go next. Congrats to both of you. Cody, it was good to play a game with you again and end peacefully. So I love that for us. And Proximus, you're a dick, but I think you played a great game. I think you guys both played a great game. I don't really have a question. I don't want to say my mind's made up. But I want to ask a question. Okay. Okay, here's a question, some generic ass question. If you had to sit by anybody else right now, who would you pick?
As in they should win, or as in just like make final 2 with somebody?
I don't know. I'm high as shit. Like, I'll just listen to
That
the
is
other
a different answer, like, because there's
Yeah.
people that I would like to. I think there are people that played killer games, and then there's people that I have like a soft spot for. I mean, they can be the same person, but it's not
Can I
always.
add on to that, make it more defined? Because I was
Sure.
going to ask kind of the same thing. I was going to say, and each of you answers individually. If you could replace both of you with 2 people from the jury, who would you choose, and why?
That's what I meant.
Either of you can go. I don't.
I think one thing that was really interesting, there was a point in the game where I had to choose a side between kind of CT and Liv and Devin and Destiny. And CT and Liv kept telling me, oh my God, they're a duo. They're a duo. And I don't think what they realized is they were a trio and I was their third leg. And I knew I could get out from under them and get to this point.
I have 2 people who I think deserves to at least sit here and make their pitch as to why they had a chance at winning the game. First would be Taylor. Taylor went so fucking long, despite name being out there and everything, me constantly voting Taylor, and Taylor being somewhat vocal at certain discussion times. Taylor's social game was phenomenal to only get voted in and then get voted out in the same round because of that. And then the other person who I think deserves a chance to speak like in final 2 would be CT. CT, I wanted to eliminate you when you were against Destiny. That was like, it should have been the obvious move. Like, you played the best game
It
up until
should have
that point. You
been.
controlled discussions. And the reason I didn't was because like you being a stronger person was a shield for me. But like you definitely played like one of the best games this season and deserved a chance to talk to the jury about it.
I appreciate that, y'all. AVP, America's favorite player. Come
Hey,
on
can
now,
I
bud.
say, CT, the comment you made at the end there, when you left, you talked me into saving you. Like, and that's when I realized you were a dangerous player. So
I was trying not to talk too much, but once y'all put me like when I was on the line, I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to like persuade. And I would have respected both you and Cody because if I were in your shoes, CT would have been out, you know. But I would have respected you guys. If I'm being honest, I would have respected both of your guys' gameplay more had you eliminated me.
I normally hate this fucking question, but I think it's kind of fitting for a mini, and because it was like purely social and all around we had to vote in front of each other. I would like y'all to tell us whose vote you think you already have locked. And you can also stroke my ego because I'm self-obsessed. Either one. Actually, you have to do the first one.
I'll go first. As far as votes that I have locked, I feel less confident only because I know that I'm sitting next to someone who played a really good game. I would like to say that I think that I would have Scarlet Aries vote, maybe. I would like to think that I would also have Destiny's vote. That is up for discussion, but I feel like the moves that I made in this game were strategic. They were not personal. And I used the best of my social time that I had in the deliberation chat, not even in the separate call, to talk game to those who were in power.
Well, I'll start off by stroking your ego. I agree with everything Cody said about you, the fact that you didn't go in and you lasted that long. And Taylor, you know I love you, but I did it a little bit more. I went even further and I made it here without going in at all. So I think both of us played stellar games. And with that being said, I do look objectively at it. With that being said, I would like to think that I have all but maybe 2 locks. I think I see game players that respect my game, see what I did, see the importance of it. I struggle a little bit with Roy because I don't know that we ended on the best terms, but I hope he knows that it wasn't personal. And yeah.
Can I ask another question if nobody has any more?
I had one, which is just what is the most important thing you did in your game?
I don't know if it was one thing. I think it was a genuine, like a decision that I made throughout the game, and I touched on it before, but was uh, I found it interesting that Cody was voting for a new person every single time in the beginning, where my strategy was the same. I was voting for the same people, and I wanted as many allies as humanly possible. There was always only at least or at most 2 people that were going to vote for me each round. And that was because I wasn't voting for them. And I kept using that out loud. I kept saying, if I'm not voting for you, you're good with me. And the people I didn't vote for knew that, and the votes reflected it. And that's why I never ended up in the bottom. It's something I did every single round, and that's kept me out of the bottom every single time. So I never had the opportunity for somebody to choose to take me out.
So to kind of like rebuttal off of that, like, yes, I was down in the bottom a lot. However, I used that to my advantage. I could talk to the person who was ever in charge, the Overlord, whenever nobody else was around. That's how deals were formed with Destiny. That's how deals were formed with Live. Like, you had to use that time. That was your time to strategize in this game, and I had more of that time than ever. I could have voted new people every single round. That still didn't get me eliminated. I'm still sitting right here. So despite me voting new people every single round, that didn't affect the game at all. And I was in the most danger this game, but I'm still here. And it's not because I'm
you
a
voted
bad
different
player.
people every round.
Because I was a shield for those. As much as you were a shield because people wanted to take you out, I was a shield because if I was sitting next to somebody, they would want to take me out, and they never did.
You have 10 seconds to write your vote.
I'm ready.
All right, before you guys start revealing your votes, I want to thank you all for a great season. This was a blast. I think you guys were like super strategic, not what I was expecting. And I love to see it. I think this was like definitely different from season 1. I do want to give Taylor a shout out. Thank you for being such a good sport about our mistake. Truly apologize. All of you have a seat. Welcome. You can come back anytime, especially you, Taylor. Love to see you get some redemption. But honestly, what a great fucking cast. Like literally from first boot all the way, like you guys definitely delivered. I will just take this time just like to thank also Michael over here for his game is like what made me want to start this back up. So just want to give a shout out to you as well for that. And thank you, Nick, for being such a great fucking production member. Definitely could not have done this season without you. And HellScape 3 will be happening next Saturday at the same time. So just want to throw that out there as well. If you want to come back and get your lick back, and if you see somebody's friend that eliminated you or whatever, tell that bitch why you're voting them out. So I think you guys did great. You did wonderful.
Simon, can you let me know the next time CT wants to play? Thank you.
Maybe. I love messy. I love it. But anyways,
I'll play next Saturday.
Okay. Sign me up.
Stop.
Oh, I mean it.
I know. I love him. I
mean
I
it.
haven't had really like a friendly like rivalry in
You
these
got it.
Well, I'm glad it's with you. At least you can keep me on my toes.
That first boot feeling ain't great.
Oh,
All right.
not first boots.
I'm going to start the voting. We're going to go with the order of the jury. So starting with Aries, you can go ahead and please reveal your vote and why.
I think both of you guys played phenomenal games, and I mean, you were two of the people I felt best with going into this game when I saw you. I just had to make a choice, and I think this person deserves a win. Cody.
All right, Roy, go ahead.
Well, if I just want to be honest, I was bored with both of your games. I don't feel like you really brought the drama. You played it safe. Um, I think that when it came down to it, you made very safe decisions, and I don't think that your decisions were necessarily as strong as you two decided to make it out in your final speeches to me. But I'm voting for Cody, because I like Cody when they make it to the end, for them to go up as much as they do, they deserve the win because people had so many opportunities to send them home, and yet they stay, even though they clearly, are up for grabs. So I'm gonna vote for Cody. I think he played a better game.
Taylor?
I also think this is kind of boring, but also like I was being kind of boring because I was also safe. Props to y'all getting here. Arir, you were playing like me, and I kind of hate to see it. Because it was boring, but I get it. Cody, I do agree with Roy. I think you like had to fight this entire time to get here, so I hope no one's upset with this vote. But I'm gonna just keep sticking to my vote, and I voted for Cody. I think that you had to fight the whole time. So
Liv?
I'm voting for the player that I felt like acknowledged what I respected and then respected that. So I'm voting for Cody.
Destiny?
I respect loyalty more than anything, and I just didn't respect that it was in shot at you and you sent them at me. So I voted for Props to win.
Devin?
I forgot we were. Oh wait, first off, I think
Sorry.
both of you played
It
a
was
great.
technically CT at first, so we'll go with CT. Apologies.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think both of you guys are boring, like everybody else said. But the person I voted for, um, I respect. I honestly don't think any of you guys played a boring game. Cody, I feel like you were an easy target from jump, and the fact that you still are here is really impressive. So you should definitely clap yourself up for that. Oh, Rare, the fact that you were so vocal and so evil the whole entire game, and you're still here, I also have to respect that because you made it very clear that you're not playing this game. You're not playing patty cake. You're coming to lie, to deceit, and to manipulate. So at the end of the day, I voted for the person I believe fit the theme more. Because we're all villains, right? So I voted for Aurora. Even though you might not win, I did vote for you.
Thanks, CT.
And finally, Devin.
Yeah, so I think both of you guys played great games, and I just before I give my vote, I feel like so many of y'all are coming in being like, y'all were boring, this was boring. But the thing is, if something's boring, it's because of the collective. You know what I mean? Like it's not like one person or the two people that thought we're gonna say, oh well, y'all were boring. Everybody look in the mirror because everybody was boring if that's the case. Okay. And secondly, my vote is for the person who I think um was super loud and vocal and should have been an obvious person to get out, but yet he's still there. So I voted for Michael.
Thanks, Devin.
All right. By a vote of 4-3, congratulations, Cody. You are the winner.
Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody. I love all
Congrats,
of you guys, by
Cody.
the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone, thank you so much for this. We really appreciate you playing and taking the time out of your Saturdays to be here. It was a lot of fun to host you all. I really, really hope I get to see you all more in the future. You all really, really, really were fun to host.
Yes, thank you guys so
This
much.
was so much
Any
fun.
feedback, we would love to hear it. Me and Simon can stick around for a little bit. We'd love to hear some feedback. If you have any comments about how the game went, if you have any feedback about how we can do better as production, we definitely are willing to hear it and open to it. It's a working format, and I hope to improve it if we can. But we hope that you guys did enjoy it.
I love this. First of all, this was perfect. But since you asked, it would be really cool if maybe next time you spice it up, maybe divide us into teams. But that's just my thought. I don't know how these things work, but I've never played a team game or a tribe game or whatever you guys call them. So that would be spicy.
I want to know how people made alliances because I feel like I couldn't get a conversation with someone like individually or like make
When
eye
you were
contact
up
with
for
someone.
elimination,